Hey y'all. Go ahead and hit that like button for me. Go ahead and hit the like button. Let me just pull up the live on this page. Hey, why are my thumbnails not saving? That is so super weird that this happened over and over again. Hopefully you guys will get the notifications in a second. So we can get into this random night chat. Thank you, Big Cap. Thank you. I appreciate you for the heart. Thank you. Thank you. We over here for this night chat. It's Sunday, so I'm gonna see how many people end up coming. Usually people come every night, but I don't know. I just feel like I don't know. We'll see. We'll see who comes up. We'll see. Thanks for liking the live. I appreciate you for that. Thank you. Last night we had that battle of the sexes, so we're kind of gonna do like a part two to that. It's gonna be like a part two because I didn't get a chance to go through all of the stuff that I had written down for it. So we're gonna try to have like the part two to it. It's not that many more that I have written down. Let me see. I'm the first one on the scene. Let's go. Yeah. Usually you come in a little bit later. You are the first one today. You are the first one today. I'm thinking that I probably can expect that 09 will be here. Darius, Caitlin. I think Ray might stop through. One real one. Kim. Like those for sure. Then we'll see who else might. If y'all are not subscribed, please go ahead and subscribe. We're about to have a part two to the Battle of the Sexes in a minute once we get the people in the building. So y'all make sure y'all subscribe while we're waiting for them to come in. Y'all make sure y'all subscribe if y'all are not already subscribed. How you doing today, Big Cat? You doing good? I'm so mad I made some pinto beans and cornbread earlier. And by the time I got off my live from earlier, I did not have a taste for it. I just put it in the refrigerator. And I'm looking like, I don't know if I'm going to have a taste for it tomorrow. I hope I didn't waste those beans. Because I'm real bad about that. If I don't have a taste for something, I just will go to the thing I have a taste for. Well, I guess maybe I'll freeze them. I can freeze them. Let me see what Big Cap said. Big Cap said, I got to look for this phone. Let's see. Big Cap said, where my comments not on here? That's weird. Oh, there we go. Okay, Big Cap said, I've been watching and looking at your shorts, and I must tell you, Hattie B's is okay. But if you ever in my city and stay in Nashville, please go to Princess Hot Chicken the Original. I never put anything out. What is Hattie B's? I never even heard of that. There must be somebody else's short, Big Cap. What is Hattie B's? What's that? I don't even know what it is. But you comparing it to Princess Hot Chicken, which makes me think it might be a chicken place. And, I don't eat meat. So, let me see. Oh, my niece. Yes, my niece had, that was my niece. That was my, I told her to send me a video because she found them. So Hattie B's is the brand. Was that the brand? I didn't pay attention to the brand. I was just tripping out the fact that it was chicken skins. I had never heard of anything like that. But when I brought it to the, we talked about it in the chat, and people were like, yeah, they knew about them already. I was like, oh, I thought I was showing something new. But they said they knew about those already. So you saying it's a, okay, so you saying Hattie B's might be the brand. And hi, Mickey Star. How you doing? Thanks for coming back. And you said that the Princess Hot Chicken is another brand of the chicken skins, right? That's what you're saying? You're doing good? Good. I'm glad to hear that. Thanks so much for coming in. I appreciate you. I appreciate you coming in. Let's see. Yeah, so maybe there must be another brand. Okay, so I got to tell my niece, if she ever in Nashville, that she needs to go check out that brand. Let me see. Hattie B's is a YouTube. Wait. Hattie B's is the YouTube folks. And Princess is the OG. It'll be available at all major airports. Oh, nice. Okay. Well, I guess if y'all like those skins, y'all know what to do. Y'all will know what to do. I don't eat. I haven't had no skids in about maybe over 40 years, probably. I haven't had none in a long, long, long time. So I don't know. Let's see here. Uh-oh, what did I do? Hold on. Just trying to set this gift goal real quick. Yeah, okay. All right. Okay, Terrence is in here. Let me see. Terrence, you made it. He said, hi, Gamma. Big Cap said, YouTube. Oh, oh, that's what you meant. Okay, okay. So it's that bread and then that. Okay, now I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying. Terrence, are you done? Are you back at the house or are you stepping over there? Are you getting those steps? Terrence said, hey, everyone. Hope everyone is doing okay. Big Cap, thanks for that heart. Another floating heart. I appreciate you. Terrence said, thumbs up the live, y'all. If y'all in here, give a thumbs up. Thank you, Big Cat, for another 100 for 2 jewels. Thank you. I appreciate y'all for that. Man, Terrence, I was on your live earlier, but once you start playing, I had to get off because I had to get those kids dinner together. I had to start prepping for their lunches that I got to do in the morning. Like, literally, I got to literally cook for them in the morning. So I got to get up at like 4:30. I usually get up at about 5:30, but I'm going to have to get up at about 4:30 so I can actually cook. I got to be cooking grilled chicken, rice, all that stuff for their lunch. So, yes, Terrence said, Terrence is at 17,911 steps. Back in the condo now. Well, Terrence, you might be walking around the condo. You got to round that off to 18. See, something that 900 or something would bother me. I would be like, okay, I got to at least I got to round it off. But by the time you go to sleep, you probably would. Okay, let me see what Terrence is saying. Let me see. You are a superwoman? I'm a superwoman, Terrence. Thank you, Terrence. Thank you. Mickey said I went from 5 subs to 8, so now I have 8 subs. Keep going. Man, I remember like it was yesterday. Well, I'm not going to say the first 20 subs were hard because I just kind of hit up all the people I knew. So, I mean, you know, all the people I was close to. So I kind of like hit all my close relatives and all my close friends. So the first 20 probably wasn't a factor, but that first 100, oh my gosh, I was like, this is not going to work. But it happened. Then 200 happened. Before you know, you'll be at 10K. Let me see. Terrence said, true. Thank you, Terrence, for that high five. I appreciate you. Last night we had the battle of the sexes, so I was trying to wait till a couple more people. Thank you for that 100, Terrence. I was trying to wait for a couple more people to come in so that we can finish up where we left off. Thanks, Terrence, for that 100. I appreciate you. So hopefully they come in soon. We gotta wait till those notifications. Oh, look at the disco ball. Look at that disco ball, y'all. Yes, and it rose. I would have went up higher because the other one was there. That's cute. That's cute. It is so much like TikTok. It really is a lot like TikTok, y'all. TikTok runs like that with the gifts. Thank you, Terrence. But I just can't get into TikTok. Do y'all do TikTok? Other than the only time I go to TikTok is when I go over there and say, okay, I'm going to, thank you for the makeup brush. I'm going to Ohio, which I've never been to Ohio, but I'm going to Ohio. Where should I go? What are the places to go in Ohio? Or what restaurant should I go? Thank you, Terrence. What restaurant should I go to or something like that? I'm just not. You don't do TikTok either? Man, thank you for the makeup brush, Terrence. I appreciate you. Terrence, I think hey, John. Terrence, I literally think, okay, I know I've been sitting down. You know, I hurt my knee like 2 months ago now. Not 2 months, but probably real close to 2 months ago. And so I sat my big ass down. So now tomorrow, I think I'm going to get my big ass up. When I take the kids to school in the morning, I plan on going straight to the gym. Hey, Justice, thank you for that clap, that high five. I appreciate you, Justice. So Justice, I'm talking to you too about that. Let me see. Yeah, you don't do TikTok either? Yeah, I just can't get into it. I try to, and I can't. Let me get this phone over here so I can see. Pierre, say hi there. Pierre Bike Life TV. Pierre Bike Life TV, you've been here before, right? That name sounds really familiar. Terrence said, don't get started with that, Terrence. Don't get started. I told you when I think about that. When I told you when people say stuff like that, that they know is evident. Because Terrence loves to be the feel-good person. What he's going to do, thank you for those gifts. What Terrence is going to do is pacify you. Y'all, I thought I saw you before. Y'all, Terrence is a Thank you, Justice, for that 100. Oh, did I beat the goal that fast? I just started. I didn't even get started talking. I'm about to set another one. Oh my gosh. How did that work that fast like that? I haven't been on here but a second. Okay, let me tell y'all about Terrence. I'm going to bust Terrence out, y'all. Terrence is what people say gaslight. Tell me if that's the same thing. I don't know the term for that. But he's the feel-gooder person. Or like he's the feel-good person. Or whatever it is. He is the person that if you feel like anything, thank you, Justin. If you feel like anything, like if y'all feeling down or anything like that, go drop in Terrence's chat. Maybe tell him that you're feeling down. You might not even have to say it. He's going to be the person who pacifies. Terrence wants to pacify everything I do. When I say I'm just late, like I can be like, this is him. I can be like, I went to the gym. Terrence would be like, I'm so proud of you. You rock that. Then I can be like, man, I want a peach cobbler. That's okay. You want that? He reminded me so much of my father. You want that peach cobbler? Go have that peach cobbler. You have that peach cobbler. It's gonna be days, and then I can be like, I feel so bad because I didn't get up. You don't have to feel bad. You don't have to feel bad. Listen, this is that. Then the next time I talk to him, I might say, I walked 5,000 steps. That is, you did great. Everything I do with Terrence, I'm telling y'all that it's perfect. It's perfect no matter what I'm doing. I can't trust Terrence to be the person. Like, Justin is the kind of person that'll bust me out and be like, you don't let me know what the real is. Terrence, and whatever I do, it don't matter if it's good or bad. Wherever I am, he gonna meet me right there. Ain't no, he gonna go above it. He gonna go under it. He gonna go right there. Now, mind y'all, Terrence is almost 200 pounds down. Last time I checked, he was like 194 pounds down. So by now, he might be at the 200. Probably just didn't check. He is literally melting before our eyes, right? So the fact that he is doing it, he does not like use that as an opportunity to like judge other people. He still just keep loving for the other people to be fat. He is still going to not encourage people to be fat, but make them feel very comfortable in the fat. So I can't trust Terrence. I need people to drop in the chat and say, yes, you need to get your big ass up tomorrow. You need to get to that gym because you know you need to, because I can't trust Terrence, y'all. Terrence is not the one. He's not the one I can trust with that. That's all to it. He is too much like my father. My father pacified everything I did. It don't matter what it was. I could be like, I'm going to go cut the throat over here tomorrow. He could be like, okay, that's okay. But it must have did something crazy to you. Go cut that throat. I'm telling you, it's real crazy. Terrence is the carbon copy. Terrence, did my father's spirit get into you? Is that where you get it from? Tell me. Okay. Let me see. Pierre said, yes, he's been here before. I thought he's been here before. You got to come back more often, Pierre. Terrence is dropping them because he know I'm talking about. Look how he tried to drop them. And then another thing is that Terrence likes to gamble. He likes to do a lot of different stuff. He likes to play tennis. He likes to do walking. He loves his job. He loves his YouTube channel. So he shows us a lot he loves to shop. He loves to do a lot of different things that he shows us, but he likes to gamble too. So when he come over here, where y'all keep seeing, like you see him acting up in there, the gambling part of him comes out, and he thinks that it's a slot machine. So he think, you know how slot, like my mother, she just addicted. Sometimes she can be looking at somewhere else and still hit the button. She just know the computer is set. So that's why Terrence is doing that too, y'all. He is generous. I do think he has nothing but love for me, but I think that's a little taint of why he keep dropping those gifts like that. That's what I think. That's what I think. Okay, let me see. Terrence, look at him. Sit. Lord, sit. Justice, sit. Thank you, Justice. Terrence laughing. He laughing, so I'm hollering. King, look who decided to come back. Look at that. No, I didn't meet that goal again. Y'all, I can't even get started talking. Oh my gosh. That's crazy. That is super crazy. Let me see. Okay. Let me get to these comments. Okay, Justice said, hi, Gamma in chat. Hey, Justice. King, I'm so happy that you decided to come back here. That means you're going to keep coming back here. King, why you in the chat? Go follow Justice Reacts. And it's a Terrence kind of thing. Go follow them too. King. Mickey Star said, I don't know how, but on Discord I have 8,000. Oh, I heard about that Discord thing. I don't understand that. I seen another gift. Who was that? Terrence still. Terrence, we are not at the casino. Terrence. No matter how many times you see those animations, we're not there. We're not there. Mickey said, I don't know. Okay, so Mickey Star. I hear a lot about the Discord, but I don't know what that means. Thank you, Terrence. Again and again and again. I don't know what it is. Let me see. Terrence said, but you're doing so much for so many people. That's awesome. Terrence, they don't have nothing to do when we get. Look, see how he deflects. I'm sitting up there talking about how. Thank you, King, for that heart. I see your heart up on top of Terrence's heart. Thank y'all. This is what I made about Terrence pacifying. I said I need to get my big ass up because I've been sitting down because I did hurt my knee. My knee feels so much better, so I have no reason not to get my big ass up and go to the gym, go walk, go get in the pool. I got a lot of different stuff I can do, right? Terrence, I'm not getting ready to get distracted by those 100s. I'm still going to say this. So instead of him either continuing on his path of saying, no, you don't have to move, you're perfect already, or him saying, he could possibly say, well, yeah, you can do it, you get up. Instead, he want to get off the conversation, he wanted to deflect. So that has nothing to do with getting my big ass up. He comes, thank you, King, for that GG. He comes back and says, but you're doing so much for so many other people. You're awesome. Terrence, they ain't got nothing to do with getting my big ass up. I got Terrence go back. This is what Terrence do. I don't need Terrence to hold me accountable. You know how you say, hold me accountable. I used to tell people that a lot on my other channel. Hold me accountable. Y'all hold me accountable. Terrence does so much deflecting that he make me hold my own self accountable. I can't even get with Terrence and be like, right, yeah, I can have that peach cobbler, or you're right, I don't have to. Look at him. That's not, that big old gift that you just said is not going to distract me, Terrence. I'm getting ready to bust you out today. Tonight, it's over for you. Okay, so instead of him recognizing, thank you, King, for that 100. King said I'm 100 about what I'm saying. So instead of me looking for somebody to hold me accountable, Terrence does that. What that does is the more he says that, the more no, we're not talking about no ears. We're not talking about that. What he does, the more he does that, it makes me hold myself accountable because I know what he's saying ain't right. So it makes me feel like I don't know, like, no, I did. Terrence, it's not gonna help. It's not gonna help. It's not gonna make me feel any better. No, it's not gonna make me feel any better at all. But in regard to that, it's gonna let me know that I need to hold myself accountable. That's what it's gonna do. Okay? So now Terrence said deflected so much in this conversation, y'all can almost bet that tomorrow I will be getting my big ass up. Because maybe, you know what? Terrence's thing really could have been reverse psychology. And I probably didn't even catch on to that. Terrence, did you? He laughing. Terrence, that disco ball laughing. Is that your reverse psychology to make me get my big ass up? I guess he said, I'm not going to count it. I'm not going to call you out on it. I'm going to just say the words. You fine. Now, you know I sound, oh, yeah, I got it. He said, yes, I got it. That's what he was doing. He's going to say, you're fine. And then I'm going to look crazy like, I know I'm not fine. And then he's going to say, yeah, go ahead and have the peach cobbler. And I'm going to say, I know I don't need the peach cobbler. So maybe that was his deflection was a form of reverse psychology to make me get, Terrence, I'm on to you. I'm on to you. How long you think you was going to trick me? How long did you think you was going to trick me? I know exactly what he was doing. Okay. I got you, Terrence. Look at his whole chat. It's Terrence kind of thing. Sit. He just sent $1 million to here. He just sent $1 million to here. Thank you, King, for the clapping seal. Y'all reached another freaking goal. And all I did was let Terrence have it. That's all I did. We ain't talked about nothing yet. I just simply wanted to let Terrence have it. What in the world? Terrence. But Terrence, seriously, in the chat, tell me seriously and be truthful. Was that your way? Because I got it now. Was that your way of using reverse psychology? Like, seriously, tell me. Okay, tell me for real. I'm serious. Like, on a serious note, tell me if that's what it was. Because then I want to feel like I was really smart by being able to, like, break that down and figure out what you was really doing. Let me see. That is so sweet, Gabba. What's sweet? What's sweet, Terrence, that I'm busting you out? 09 made it back in. 09 made it in and retracted his comment. Look, Terrence laughing because he know. Terrence, look, I'm trying to get off the subject. I hope everyone is doing well. You deserve it, Gamma. Gamma, go to the vitamin shop. Tell them you are looking for a lipo black. What's that? It's a thermogenic. What is that? Let me screenshot it in case you tell me it's something I won't. I've been scared of a lot of stuff to be taken. 09, explain exactly. You can't just tell me to go to the vitamin shop and get something. You ain't explaining out one thing. Thank you, Terrence. Terrence at 100. You got me. I'm out the bag now. You can't just tell me to go to the vitamin shop, ask for Lipo 6 Black, and you ain't told me nothing about the product. Nothing at all. What is it? Obviously, it's a product. What is it? What is thermogenic? I don't even know what that word means. Get the type in 09 because I don't even know what you're talking about. Okay, Tara, sit. I'm sorry, Terrence. This is not a slot machine where you're going to get a bonus. And I think Terrence thinks that he's about to get a bonus any second now. Any second now, he thinks. I got my mama's mind. I know what her mind is. In her mind, she would be thinking, like, the worst thing I could do is let my mama know, Mom, when you come to my live, because she didn't figure out how to go live, y'all. She told me about one of my lives. I couldn't believe it. I was like, how do you know that? She was like, I saw the video. I said, you got to one of my lives? So she didn't figure out how to get to the lives. The last thing I need to do is show her how to send gifts. And all she knows she got to do is push the button, push the button. That's the last thing I should show my mama what to do. But that's how I know where Terrence is, like, right at this is about the point where my mom will be wanting a bonus. And so that's where Terrence is right now. Let me see. King, thanks again for that floating heart. Terrence is laughing and sitting. All I said, happy birthday. Say happy. Okay, happy birthday. Nikki said it's an app where you can go join servers and talk to people or video call with them, and you can meet new people. Thanks, Terrence, for the 100. Oh, okay. So sort of like YouTube. Thank you, Terrence, for the 100. King sent another 10 jewels. What does the GG mean? What, I don't know, Terrence, what does that GG mean that they have on there? Thanks for all those 100 you sent to Terrence. Terrence, what is that GG? Do you know what that GG means? They don't tell us what it means. Anybody know what the... I don't know. If anybody knows what the GG means with the gifts, tell me. Thank you, Terrence. That 650 jewel and that mystery gift box you sent. Thank you. Oh, my God. It's about to be another goal. Oh, my God. This is crazy. Let me see. 800 with the cat ears, Terrence said. Those are gigantic gifts, y'all. If y'all know about the gifts and y'all sent gifts before, 850, 600, those are gigantic gifts. Thank you, Terrence. King said, I can't take you serious with my ear. With the ears? Right. Terrence was just trying to deflect. Look at that. Another goal. Man, y'all are so generous. Thank y'all so much. I appreciate y'all. I sure appreciate y'all. That was fun. That was fun. Oh, let me see. Okay, let me see. King said, okay, I can't take you serious with the ears. 250 jewels, 250 jewels. Look, hey, Drake Queen. Thanks for coming in. Terrence laughing. King sent the 250 clapping seal. Thank you for the gigantic gift, King. Tara, sit. Gamma, you are absolutely amazing. See? He said maybe a little. It could have been reverse psychology. I knew I was smarter than a 5th grader. I knew that, Terrence. Terrence said the 2 jewels, the 100. Thanks for those palm trees to represent my child. Thank you, 09 laughing. Terrence said the bonus is seeing you smile. Okay, thank you, Terrence. Thank you, Terrence. Let me see. Thanks for being awesome and supportive. Thank you, Terrence, of course. Y'all make sure, 09, go ahead and make sure you subscribe to this. Terrence got a thing while you're in here, okay? Let me see. Terrence, sit. Terrence is like, that's what he doing tonight. Okay, let me see. OG said, my phone is about to die. Let me plug it up. 09 said intense fat. Oh, okay. He telling me what the thing is, y'all. Thank you, Terrence, for that rose. Thank you. Intense fat burning and thermogenesis, sustained energy, focus without the crash, advanced appetite control, enhanced bioavailability for maximum results. Okay, Now break that all the way down and tell me, like, in simple words. What does GLHF mean? Good. What does GLF? What does that stand for, Terrence? Thanks for the 100. What does that mean? You know what it means, Terrence? I gotta know what it means. Let me see. Let me see. Thank you, Terrence. Thank you for those hearts. Thank you for those hearts, Terrence. Terrence said, congratulations. We appreciate you, Gamma. Thank you. Great, Gamma. Oh, he said the GG. Oh, I got to use that one. He said that the GG stands for Great Gamma. Like, Great Gamma. I'm taking that. I'm taking that. Thank you, Terrence, for those floating hearts. Thank you for sending that clutch, the party hat, the thumbs up, the flower, the happy poop, the GLHF. Thank you, the 100, floating heart, 100. Thank you, Terrence. Maine, get my banana, my banana. Oh, look at the little doggy. Look at the dog. Y'all, can y'all see the dog? Oh, look. No, that was so cute. Y'all know I love dogs. I love dogs. Hey, Maine. Maine, did you know that they have a gift for me now? It's a GG and it stands for Great Gamma. Did you know that? Oh, look at another dog. Look at the dog. They got more than one dog on here. That is so cute. Look at his little claws. He dressed like Lexi. Like Lexi. That is too cute. Thank you, Terrence. Okay, now Terrence, you cannot make me reach every goal on here. It's supposed to be to share. Y'all, that's like 40 goals I had. Did y'all keep up? Was y'all keeping up? My favorite dog breed. Okay, when I was growing up, I had a Chinese Chow, but you know they're kind of big. I would never want a big dog like that. Thank you, Terrence. Oh my God, thank you. Terrence is making me rich tonight. I'm about to be rich. I am rich. I am rich. Terrence made me rich tonight. King and everybody else, Big Cap, who sent one of these gifts. So I grew up with a Chinese child, but I don't like having no big dog like that. So I have a Shorkie because that's kind of like the dog I found like in COVID time. So, you know, it was like hard to get dogs at that time. But I want a toy poodle. Well, I don't want one. But my favorite for somebody else to have is like a toy poodle when they're about this little. They're so tiny. I just want to like play. Like Lexi's real small too. She's 6 pounds. But I love when people have like the little teddy bear kind of poodles. I love those. I love those. So that's my favorite kind. That's my favorite kind. Let me see. Maine came in the building. What's your favorite dog breed? Terrence said Lexi is adorable. I love Lexi. Lexi is so... If y'all can think of a dog, thank you, Terrence, for that. For that, Mickey, thank you for that rose. Thank you. I appreciate y'all. Y'all are cutting up in this chat tonight. Y'all are cutting up. It's so weird being a content creator because y'all know, like, my lives can be worth 5 cents when I'm done, right? But you never know when you're going to be blessed by the chat. Like, literally, you can do a whole live and not get one gift. And that just means you just get somewhere and sit down with your 5 cents that you made from the live. But then you come on here and then you'll just have your days where it's just your day. And then y'all bless us abundantly, and I appreciate each and every one of y'all for that. Thank you, Terrence, for all of those 100s. What was I just saying about that? What was I just saying? That was I talking about the dog? Oh, Lexi is she is so cool of a dog. Thank you, Keep for the floating heart. That my whole family is like, why does they don't even treat her like she's a dog. Like literally, like if she comes in here now, well no, she in a cage now. But if she was in here, because she always tried to fall asleep with me, and then if I say, you need to go in there with the kids, Lexi, she just look at me, turn around and go in there with the kids. Like she literally can understand all of my language. When I'm putting down her food, you know, she eat chicken every day. And if I make a mistake and some hit the floor, and if I say, Lexi, clean up the chicken off the floor first, she will not. Terrence, thank you for that. Gamma, you are the best. Terrence, why did you come in here and drop $100 tonight? Why did you do that? I'm about to like it. I mean, I'm about to love it. Y'all like it. Y'all hit the like button on that, and I'm going to love it, okay? Thank y'all. So she is just like I don't know, she is so human. Like, she is the next best thing to a human. She is so chill. She is that. One time when she was about 8 weeks old, she chewed on my cord of my the charger, And I told her, I said, and I did like this to her nose. Never again has she ever chewed anything. Only thing she got a problem with, she kind of grew out of it, is that if she sees like if she sees at the top of the garbage can like some tissue or a paper towel, she'll sneak that and then tear it up in a million pieces. But she haven't done that in like a year. But she did that for a while. But other than that, when I say my child is so human like, that sometimes she scared me and I have to call my family chat like, she just did this or she just did that. Like, what's really going on? And y'all know, if y'all look at my content, y'all see that she talks. And so, like, it's just like, I don't know. Like, I did do extensive trading with her. You know, it was during COVID. It was only me and her. I was too scared to let anybody in the house. All of that. So, it's crazy how humanized she is. It's just crazy. Okay, let me see. King said, you have rich people problems about your goals. What? King, what you mean? You have rich people problems about your goals. Tell me what you mean by that. Have a beautiful, blessed night. Get my chat. You too, Terrence, and thanks for every... Now, he said that a long time ago in the chat. Look at him still. Terrence, thanks again for all that you poured into the channel tonight. You know I appreciate it. And that's really going to make me motivated and make me get... I'm going to be like, Terrence dropped all that money in there. And I know all he wants, truly, no matter how he deflects, all he truly wants is for me to get my big ass up. So, in the name of you, Terrence, when I get my big ass up, I'm probably going to do a short and let you know that I will be getting my big ass up tomorrow. I promise. I promise. Like, pinky promise. I promise. Let me see. Nick Star sent a 30 jewels with a flower, and Terrence sent 2222222. King sent another 10 jewels. Terrence sent that $10 super chat. Big Star said, my OC might get drawn by another artist, but it's not a guarantee. But I hope he does. What is an OC? My OC might get drawn by another. Tell me what that means, Mickey Star. Terrence said, you are incredible. I appreciate you. I appreciate you, Terrence. I appreciate you. Your consistency is absolutely inspiring. Now, Terrence, I would probably be able to, like, take that in a different way from somebody else. But nobody is more consistent than you are. I just don't believe anybody else. You are like the most consistent. I'm going to, like, if I name content creators who are consistent, like overall, since the day that I start following them, I'm going to say it's a Terrence kind of thing. And she cooks and she roasts. Y'all two are the only channels. Yeah, me and Maya, you go get them now. Those two channels are the two channels that I've seen be the most consistent that I've ever seen. Now, we have to remember that everybody's consistency is not everybody's consistency. So just because Terrence might drop 30 shorts in a day, that does not mean that takes away from somebody else's consistency. Terrence's consistency is dropping those shorts every day in multiples and then going live multiple times a week. Somebody else's consistency can be just as consistent because they may not plan to do that. They may plan to go twice a week and that's it. And they've never failed from going twice a week for years. So their consistency will be consistent too. But since I don't know anybody that's on like a specific schedule like that keeps it up no matter what to this point and puts... 15 minutes. No, they should be done though. Oh. But somebody who just goes over beyond like what they have to do to maintain their channel, to be in the algorithm, all those things. Terrence is the most consistent. Like, she roasts, drop shorts, but she does not drop short after short, like so many shorts like Terrence. But her consistency and her characters that she dressed up like and coming live every day to give these absolute shows, their energy and their consistency to what they bring is unmatched. That's what I think, Terrence. So you said that. I appreciate you saying it, but it's coming from somebody who is like super consistent yourself. So yes. Let me see. Terrence said, keep going. I am going to keep going, Terrence. I'm so close to 10,000. Anybody who's in this live stream, make sure you subscribe. I'm so close to 10,000. I've been getting, when I started in September, I had to get, in order to get 1,000 by December 31st, I had to get 25 subscribers per day. I was getting that. And then the days started getting shorter. So by the time October came, I had to get 35 per day. I was like, oh my God, I got to work on getting 35 subscribers per day. That's a lot because I'm up until this moment, I was happy if I woke up and got one more subscriber. One more subscriber. I was just happy for one more subscriber for the day. So now I'm like, I got to do that 35 times 35. And so since October 2nd, I've literally been getting anywhere from 35 subscribers to 100 subscribers a day. A day. So I did make the goal. I wrote out the goal. And this is different. I had a campaign where I was trying to reach 5,000 when I needed 5,000. But I did it different this time. I said it. I prayed about it. I wrote it down. And I wrote out a plan. So last time I didn't do much work. I was just simply saying, give me the 5,000. Just subscribe. Give me the 5,000. So, and then I had content creators try to help me just to say it. But this time I tried to figure out like, yeah, you are working hard, but what can you do more? What can you do different that might bring? And when I tell you that God has been bringing those subs, like it's been days where people are so petty, you know, they hear you saying that you want to make a goal. So they'll unsubscribe because just being hateful and thinking that they have power in the finger. So I'll see that they unsubscribe. And when it happens, it's so crazy. Of course, you don't want your subscriber count to go down. But every time I see that, I swear I have to like literally laugh out loud because I will wake up and have like 35, 40 more subscribers. Or sometimes it might just be 10. But the fact that God looks at that and then he's like, don't worry about the one. You're going to have 10 in the morning. Don't worry about that. Thank you, Kim. Kim is in here. I got to get down to the comments. Thank you for that 107 times. Thank you. And another goal. Y'all are, I'm just going to keep doing them. I'm just going to keep doing them. I don't know. I'm just going to keep doing them. I'm going to keep doing them. Y'all don't have to, I understand you. If y'all already sent them, that don't mean that y'all have to keep sending them, but I'm just going to keep doing them because I don't know. I just feel like I should. Okay. So, what was I saying? Oh, so I just really laugh at that fact. Like, that is so funny how they thought they had so much power in their one subscriber. Or they got together with somebody and said, you unsubscribe and I'm going to unsubscribe. And that's going to make her have 2 down, 3 down, 4 down. And how I will wake up. I'm telling you, I don't care if these people go back on the short from a year ago. I will wake up with double that. Double that. I'm like a double, triple, quadruple. And I was like, this is so crazy. Like, God says yes. I don't care how many people say no. God is saying yes, and ain't nobody gonna be able to do nothing with that. Nobody can do nothing with that. I'm just sorry that if they thought they had the power in their finger, when they not holding the power. Ultimately, over my channel, they are not holding the power. So I have been able to make those daily goals like that. Like literally, I keep saying 35, but when I recalculated yesterday, I think it's really like I got to get down to 33 now. So even the number is going lower and lower. So I'm just so happy about that. Okay, let me get back in the comments. Terry said, you are absolutely welcome. Yes. Mickey Star said, oh, an original character. Okay, I got it. Mickey Star said, like when a person said, thanks for that 100, Kim. I see you. Mickey says like when a person, let me see. Thank you so much for that 14 times. Kim, thank you. Oh my gosh, Mickey Star said like when a person creates a character and it's all original. Okay, I got you, Mickey Star. Okay. Kim made it in. Get my chat. Thank you, Kim, for coming in. I knew you would. I called you out earlier. Thank you, May. I said, thank you, May. I said, I know that Kim, I can expect for her to come in here. Thank you, May, for that 100. Y'all are acting up tonight. Man, this is so cool. This is so... Okay. I'm just going to keep doing it. I know y'all looking like, girl, we done made 60 goals. I understand that, but for right now, I'm just going to keep doing something. I just want to see something. So I'm just going to keep doing it. Wow. That's crazy. Okay, let me see. Let's see. Danielle said, happy Sunday. What's up, everyone? Hey, Danielle, Barry Sports Highlights. This is your first time over here. You got to make sure you come back. Make sure you subscribe and make sure you come back, okay? I want to see your name again. I'm definitely going to remember Daniel. I said Daniel. I think it's Daniel Berry Sports Highlights, okay? King said the days never get shorter online. Exactly. Thank you, Kim, for them 2 jewels. There goes C7. C7 said definitely putting in the work makes it different. Yes, C7, you really do have. I've always been very consistent on my channel. Who's that? Loving. I'm going to get down there. Who's that? Oh, love it. Siobhan. Thank you, Siobhan. Thanks for coming back. C7. I've always, since the day I opened my channel, I've always dropped at least one short. Like, I was real obsessive when I first started. It was like 10 shorts a day. But then I read some stuff and it said that I could give my subscribers subscriber fatigue, they called it. So I kind of bagged up a little bit and started doing like maybe between 3 and 5. So, but there's never been a day since I opened my channel that I have not dropped a piece of content. I don't care if it was a video or short. Well, definitely a short. But I don't care if it was like a short with a video or a live. But I literally have been dropping content every day since my channel started. And my channel started, I just hit 2 years and I think it was July. So yes, so I am happy to say that I have been consistent. So I do schedule my lives out because I'm so scared of like what happens one day if I get sick or if my phone goes down. So I do have content scheduled out just in case something like that happens. So yes. Okay, let me see. King said the next. Okay, I got that. C7. So yes, you got to put in the work. Some people can get lucky. Some people can get lucky and they just drop something and it works for them. I'm not saying you can't get lucky, but that kind of luck has not hit my channel yet. So I just, until it does, I got to put it to work. I got to put it to work. Thanks, Kim, for all of those 100 times 2 times 3 times 4 5 6 and 7. Thank you. Tara said, yes, God is good. Absolutely. He is. Hey, TT. Thank you, TT, for sending that high five. I appreciate you for that. Kim sent that 100 times. What was that? 14, no, 15. Thank you, Kim. Maine sent that 100. Maine like to come in here and make it rain too. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Ray, you made it in. Ray said, y'all are welcome to go ahead and smile now. Your boy, the MFing champ, has returned. Let go, Gamma. What's up, chat, gang family, especially the Green Gang Squad? Yes. Now, anybody who is considering being a member, y'all go ahead and do it. Like, what you want? Tell anybody who's not a member in this chat right now. This is seriously, I want y'all to do it. Don't start not answer my question, y'all. Like, seriously, I want to know if there are people in the chat now. If you are not a member, tell me if there's something you want to share. It could be for any reason. I don't want you to share any reason. But if you think it's a reason that you can share, can you please let me know why? Thank you, Ray, for that 100. Let me know. I just want to know as a content creator so that I can critique my work. If there's a reason that's pertaining to me, I'll say that. I don't want to ask somebody in personal business. But if it's a reason pertaining to me, tell me why you have not decided to become a member. Okay, y'all let me know. I'm going to look for those comments. Ray sent that 100. Then a floating heart. Lovey Siobhan sent that 100. Goddess Tria said, hey there, Gamma in chat. Hey, Goddess Tria. Thanks for coming over. Let me see. C7 said, oh, let's go. Valentine came back. Valentine, I'm glad to see you back. And thanks, Kim, for that 104 times. Thank you, Kim. I appreciate you for that. Let me see. Valentine came back. Let me see. Hey, Tria Boo. Okay, let me see. Ray sent that 100. Kim sent that another 100 times 10. Times 10. Valentine got the heart face. Goddess said, because you asked, I will be honest. Thank you. Let me see what Goddess said. Okay, she said because $4.99 is kind of a bit. Thank you, Goddess. Thank you for dropping that in the comments. Because I've asked that question before, and people kind of like just go over it. They never really answer me, and then I'm a motor mouth, so I keep going, and I don't like stop and say, no, I'm waiting for y'all answer. And so thanks so much for dropping down. Goddess said, in her opinion, that the $4.99 is a bit much, so that's the reason why. So thank you for being honest with that. Is there anybody else in the chat that wants to drop down and let me know what might be the reason they have not decided to become a member to His Gamma's World yet? I'm just curious, y'all. Y'all know I be nosy about stuff, and I just want to know. But only if it's pertaining to me. Like, Goddess really did. That's kind of pertaining to, well, it could be pertaining to both of us, really. But at least she said for her, she can look at it and say that she feels like I'm asking, like the $4.99 that I'm asking is a bit much. So can y'all jump on that for everybody who is not in green and tell me what is stopping you from being a member? Again, thank you, Goddess Tria, LLQB Davis. Goddess Tria, do you have a channel? Let me see if you have a channel. Let me see if you have a channel. Oh, no. Okay, I was about to subscribe if you did. Okay, okay. All right, let me see. Nobody else? Well, then let me ask the Green Gang. Green Gang, can y'all drop in the chat why y'all subscribe to the channel? Can we reverse it? For all of the Green Gang who are still in here, I don't think Tara's still here. For all the Green Gang who are still in the chat, can y'all tell me why y'all decided to become part of the Green Gang? Darius is the one who named us the Green Gang over here, so I'm keeping up with that. Anybody else want to tell me? Nobody dropping down yet. Y'all got to drop down and tell me. Thank you, Mickey, for that 100. Okay, let's see. C7 said, I never got any memberships on YouTube, but I do all my support watching, liking, and hyping. Now, that's okay. Let's stop there with C7. Then let's talk about all those different ways because there's so many ways to support a channel. And C7 really did say a mouthful that when someone decides not to be a member, that is them deciding not to support a channel in that way. But just like he said, with the wait, it jumped. He supports by watching, which means that I don't care if it's 1 cent, you're going to get paid for the view that they give. You like, which is so important. What do most content creators ask you to do? Like, evidently it's a valuable button for you to push because we wouldn't be asking. We know that by you coming in on not only viewing and liking, YouTube takes that as the content being worthy to push it out to other people in the algorithm to come back. So it means more for someone to like it, well, to view it and like it than to like it. I mean, it means more for a person to view it and like it than a person who just views it. So he says not only does he look at the content, he likes it and he watches it. And what we are trying to get the people to understand that even outside the liking, YouTube has created the hype button, which we find in the comment section. Swipe it to the left after after the video or live stream within the last 7 days. He swipes it to the left and clicks the hype button and gives his content creators that he chooses hype points. Okay, so we have the like button that pushes out to the algorithm, and we have, thank you, Mickey, we have the hype button. And it's so hard to get people to go back because it's weird because they don't allow, maybe they might change that. They don't allow you to hype the video while we're on. So you almost got to like wait till it's off, or you got to go to another video within the last 7 days. Like an average person is probably not, like I make effort to make sure that I do it. That's just because I'm a content creator. But the average person who's not a content creator may not have all that on their mind. They might not think to go back on the live. They already watched the live. They're not doing all the extra work. But C7 said he watch it, he like it, and he's going back to hype up his content creators' videos. Those are definitely 3 ways that you can really consistently help a channel. Believe it or not, if you do that in some way, shape, or form, even if you don't pay for a membership, it can add up to the $4.99. If you are pushing those buttons out there and allowing more people to come to the channel that might view the content, they may like, they may hype, they may eventually become a part of the channel, then later they may be able to make a decision to become a member. Look at the connection to that. So C7, thank you so much. I hope I'm one of the people that you decide to like and hype. Okay? Ray said, "Got my $4.99 is a tad bit, so go ahead and make it what? Go ahead and make it $14.99 then. Oh God, because we rocking with you. Yeah, my regardless. Oh, thank you, Ray. Thank you, Ray. So I started out. Well, I started out with 2 memberships. Right? I started out with $4.99 and $6.99, and the reason why I started out with that is because I knew the work that I was going to put into my channel. If y'all not subscribed, make sure y'all go ahead and subscribe. I knew the work that I was going to put into the channel. I knew that YouTube itself doesn't pay a lot. So it takes a lot, especially for my content. I work on my YouTube channel about 3 hours a day. Like if I total all the time, about 3 hours a day, right? And so that's kind of a lot. It's kind of like a lot of content creators are not willing to spend that much time. Some content creators spend even more time than that. It's like a lot of time to edit. Sometimes it takes me like 30 minutes, 45 minutes to just edit a video. And so I knew the consistency that I wanted to have, and I knew I was going to go full throttle when I started. So I really was trying to calculate like what will make this fun to do as a hobby. And if I do it full throttle, what kind of time do I have to spend in it? And then what is fair, because when I think about that time that I have to spend. So that's how I came up with that. Then I have the $6.99 because periodically I do members only lives, I do members only giveaways, and I like when I have game nights every Thursday 7 p.m. Central Standard Time, every Thursday for the last going on 2 years in the spring. And if you win, say if you win a $10 Cash App, if you're a $6.99 member, a gold member, instead of $10, you get $20 automatically, up to $25 where you'll get it doubled as 50, right? So that's the reason why. And so it's a lot of people who are members of my channel that has come to game night. For the people who like to play games, everybody don't like games. Or if I had a members giveaway, because I do those periodically, and when they win, they say that if they win $20 or $25, technically that's paying for 5 months of their membership. Okay, so that's like, it's almost like you get it back. Some people has won so frequently that they probably got the whole year paid for. So that's the reason why it's that. So just so I can explain to people why, thank you, Darius, why my memberships are the price they are. I just really think that I'm worth more than 99 cents. I think I'm worth more than $2.99. I think I'm worth more than that, but I want to be realistic, and I feel like I try to give back. I try to give back in information. I try to, with my topics, I use time to research it before I bring it. I don't like just talking without having facts. So whatever I say, I usually, most of the time, I have researched it to figure out that that is the correct thing. Now, if we're talking opinions on stuff, we're just talking over here, and I'm just giving my opinion, y'all giving y'all opinion, that's one thing. But in the daytime, I bring a lot of, and I try to bring little topics in a random night chat that we're on now, but I bring topics that I've researched, and I try to, in some way, like, teach. Because my background is in education, so I can't get that out of me. And so I try to teach. So I feel like I try to give something back that will be valuable to y'all. Okay? So that's the reason, if anybody want to know, it's a good time for me to tell y'all why. Okay? So let me go back up. Let me go back up, y'all. Y'all know I be rambling. I can't deal with me. Okay, thank you for that, Ray. I appreciate you. And Ray is new over here. Ray. Let me see what Real was said. Hey, sis, I decided because you are, oh, dang, it jumped. Hey, sis, I decided, this is what Real was. I decided because you are kind and real, not fake, and you speak your mind. Thank you, One Real One. Thank you, One Real One. I'm so happy that you decided to come over here. Oh, I'm so happy that Shooting the Ish with Tasha is where I met, oh my God, I met another doggone girl. Y'all, this is crazy. I just want to see something, y'all. I just want to see something. Man, it's going to be deeper than y'all giving me the goals. Like, y'all probably think I'm just doing the goals for, like, whatever reason. It's, like, a deeper thing. I'm trying to see something. Okay, let me see. So, thank you so much for the real one. I was saying Shooting the Ish with Tasha. That's where I met One Real One at. And that's the power of networking, y'all. Like, people have the feeling sometimes that I have my channel, I have my people. Like, you don't have ownership over people. Subscribers can have, YouTube lets you have as many subscriptions to channels as you want. So you're not limited. It's not like you have one subscriber, you have to pick one, you have to only go to that channel. So the more, I think, in my opinion, that people understand that the power of networking is powerful. You cannot go somewhere in life and feel like you can get in a bubble and stay there without thinking that you can't give to others and receive from others. Like, that's just how life goes, like giving and receiving. And so therefore, like, Shooting the Ish with Tasha is like a very laid back channel. Like I think she's taking a little break or something right now, but usually it's just so laid back over there. And it's like truly like the name of her channel. You just sitting back, shooting the ish with Tasha. Like she is not like, you know how I can be anal with trying to bring facts and bring topics. Like she don't even be on that. You just can lay back and just really chill in her chat. And that's where I met One Real One at. It's like so crazy how I can remember out of all, y'all see how many subscribers I have, which, you know, all those subscribers don't come back all the time. But it's so crazy for the people who frequent my chat. I can have a mental note, and I know most of the time, 90% of the time, I can remember exactly where they came from. So that's letting me know, for me, that I understand the power of networking and people coming from others, you being in a place at a time where that person needs to be connected with you in some kind of way. I believe in that. Okay, let me see. Kim said, oh, wait. First, wait. Where did I go? I got to go back up. Okay, well, Real One said that. Thank you so much for that, One Real One. C7 said, oh, and commenting. And commenting. Yes, and commenting. So many people will watch your content and they will give you a like and you'll never know. So that's good that you watch and like, but when you comment, that's just like extra support to let the content creator know that you're there. Because just because they don't comment don't mean that they're not there. Like people can watch every video comment. They could have liked everything you did, but you just really don't know. And that's a big support. But when you comment, that's like an extra support to like let the comment creator, not comment creator, the content creator know that you are there. So we love that. Let me see. Oh, C7 is a she. Hold on. C7, do you have a channel? Hold on. C7 is a she. I have to go. Let me go on one of your shorts right now. I got to look at your content. I want to look at your content. Oh, you're a gaming channel. Okay, I'm just go into your content. So after I leave here, the live, or tomorrow maybe, I can go back and look at some of your content. C7, I'm so sorry. I did not know that you were a she. Okay, y'all. C7 is a she. Okay, thanks so much. Okay. Okay, let me go back up. Where's C7 last comment at? Okay, I'm a she. Okay. Okay, thanks so much for telling me that. Okay, Ray said that part was goody babe. Libra gang, let go. Kim said to be able to see videos that are only members video and you interested in me so much, I decided to become a member with your bubbly personality and pay attention to all of your subscribers. Okay, Kim, that was your reason why. Thank you. And Kim is a newer subscriber. She came in October. She came in October when I started the Vlogtober. She came in like the first week of that. And she's been here and like maybe I'll say like 2-3 weeks later, she decided to become a member. So that's like, sometimes that can be really quick for some people. Become a member really quick. And I always tell a story for it's Satira's kind of thing. And the first time I saw him, first time I saw a video, I'm scrolling, I see his video, I'm listening to him, and he was like, I only have one channel membership. And when he said that, I thought he meant I only have one member. So this is the first time I was ever on the chat, right? It was the first time I was ever on his chat. And so I'm thinking like, oh my God, he only got one member. I was like, bought a membership. I was like, now you got two. That was the first time I had ever seen his channel. I was on the channel for like 20 minutes, but I was just feeling like, I don't want him to feel like he only got one channel membership. So that's why I did it. Lo and behold, I watched him for a couple of days. I never went to see like, you know, like other content. I never went to go see his subscribers. Like a couple days went by and I'm trying to make sure I support him by going and watch his videos because now I'm a member and everything. And I looked up there, this man had over 100,000 subscribers. I was like, what? I had no idea. So the next time he came live, I was like, I had no idea that your following was that big. And what he meant was I only have one channel membership, meaning I only have one at one price. I don't have, like, you know, some like I have two, $4.99, $6.99. Some people have 4 or 5 different tiers or whatever. So that's what he meant. But that's what I did. I became a member just simply trying to support him because I thought he only had that one membership. So that was just so funny. I couldn't believe it. But I was just piggybacking off of what Kim said in her comment about becoming a member. And what was that? What else did you say? Oh, I decided to become a member with their bubbly personality. So yes, but I always tell a story about Terrence, how I came across him. So yeah, people become members for different reasons. I appreciate you, Kim. Well, Real would say, "Hey, Ray, just relaxing. How about you?" Well, Real would say, "Hey, beautiful Kim, thank you for the 100." Mickey Star Valentine said, "I just started watching your channel, and so far I love your engagement. Thank you, Valentine. Thank you so much. I hope you continue to come back." Let me see. Kim said, "Hi, lovely one, real one." Darius said, "You said 9, yeah, 9:30 on your last show. I'm so disappointed in you. It's almost no, Darius. What time is it right now where you are? Because it's only 9:58 where I am. I did come on at 9. What time is it where you are? I think we on a different time zone." Let me see what Real one said. 4.99 is good because you only get a little from YouTube. They take a big chunk. Yes, and that is true too. One Real one. YouTube takes, what do they take? I think 30%. They take 30%. So you're right. We don't get the entire 4.99. They take 40. Not 40. They take 30%. Yeah, I think it's 30/70. They take 30% of whatever we make. So yeah. Derry said, "Hey, Kim, one real one. Let me see. Oh, it's Ray. It's Ray Day. I'm here." Okay, okay. Let me see. Yes, one real one. So yeah, that's another factor too. I didn't think about that. Ray said, "Yo, Darius, no, we just getting started. Haven't discussed the topic yet. We keep gifting Gamma, which took up the first 45 minutes. I know. Like, Darius, you missed it. I think I have met, like, I think I had, this 30 right here. Oh, I did 30. I meant to put 20. Okay, I made a mistake, put 30. We already did 80 goals. We already did 80 goals. I'm like, what? And I just made a mistake, put 30 there. Okay, let me see. Who complained about? Nobody's complaining about $5. The Dairy's about to act up. No, nobody was complaining about the $5. I asked a question. You can chime in too. I asked a question. I was just curious. I said, anybody who's watching the channel, please tell me what is stopping you from wanting to become a member to his Gamma's World. And then I turned around and asked, if you're already green, what made you decide to become a member to Gamma's World? Because I was wanting to know from the people who are not members, I wanted to know what about my channel, like if they could give me a good critique, because I embrace critique about my channel. And so if they could tell me what the thing was and if it's something I could work on, I wanted to know. So someone dropped in the chat and said that in their opinion, they got a right to their opinion, Darius. Don't start trying to count nobody's pockets. They said that it's a bit much. And it might not even be about their pockets. It don't even have to be about their pockets. It could be that they could be looking at it like the $4.99 is not, they don't find the channel to be valuable enough to be $4.99 in their opinion. You know, people get different stuff out of different channels. Somebody else might get everything out the channel. Somebody else might say, okay, it's okay channel, not quite my content, I don't mind popping in or something like that. So we got to know that people feel differently about channels, right? If that's the case, everybody will have 1 million subscribers, 1 million memberships and all of that. So in their opinion, it's not, the $4.99 was a bit much. So that was the comment that we was talking about. So let me see. Okay, Kim said, "Hi Darius, hope you're wait. I hope you're doing well." Okay. Darius laughing. Well, Will say, "Hey Darius, thank you for that 100. Chill will say, "Hey Gamma, blessings to you always. Blessings to you too, Chill. Well, y'all make sure y'all go follow Chill Will Crew. She is, I already told y'all, for some of the people who are in here, I told y'all her channel was so laid back. She just real, she not hyper. She don't talk fast like I, you know I'm loud. I talk fast and I get real excited. She is not like that. When you go there, you can really, I need channels like that. I need channels like Chill Will. I need channels like Rachel T. Because Rachel Terrell, she changed it to Rachel Terrell because their channels are so, they calm me down a little bit. It's like, okay, you know, it's not like a channel where they real hype and I have to stay in the, you know, that way, in the way, same way I already am. I can go over there and just like really lay down and just like, their voices are so calming. They're so soothing. So I love their channel. So y'all make sure y'all follow her too. Darius, thanks again for that. Another 100. Chill will say hello. Chat blessings. Let me see. Kim said, "Blessings, Chill Will." Ray said, "Hey, Chill Will." Darius said, "What up, Chill?" Ray said that floating heart. Thank you, Ray. I appreciate you. Let me see. One real one said, "Hello, Chill." Darius said, "I don't even know the question." No. It was what the question was why. Darius, maybe you did answer. You might have answered by the time I get down here. Darius, I think she asked why the Green Gang became a member to the chat. Thank you, Kim. Thank you, Kim. C7 said, she said, yes, networking is just sharing your personality and exposure to more people. Yes, to find who aligns with you. Like, I truly believe that everybody is not going to. I have people out here in these YouTube streets that cannot stand me. Do y'all understand that? They cannot stand my guts. I got to be every bitch. I got to be every. And I just be like, I don't even know you. But it's so many people out there. You are not going to be everybody's cup of tea. And that cannot be a hurtful thing. That cannot be a reason for you to feel any kind of way. In life, everybody is not you're not going to be everybody's cup of tea. I don't want to be everybody's cup of tea. So therefore, there are going to be situations where you just have to find people, like C7 said, that you align with and they align with you. That's a good thing about YouTube. You can scroll, you can look in the chat and be like, this ain't me. And keep scrolling. And then you can scroll and say, oh, I like it here. Let me jump in this chat. So that's a good thing about it. So it's like nobody is YouTube don't hold you bound. If you click on it to find out you don't like it, and it don't hold you bound if you click on it and say you do like it. You literally have the power to say yay or nay. And that's the good thing about it. So yes. Wait, where is C7? So yes, C7, you are so right. I love that. People who align with you. I feel like the people who are in my chat, I feel like we straight up align with each other. And that's the best feeling. To have somebody, like you go to a lot of chats. I don't never have this problem because you see my chat numbers stay real little. But this is what I love. Thank you, Maine. This is what I love about my channel. Because I used to have to tell people, like, if I have like 20 people in the chat, it would be like 2 likes. And I beg people for months. Would you please get off my channel if you can't like it? But all I want is people who want to like it. That's it. That's all I want. If you don't like it, it's understandable. I don't have no problem with it. I think good luck to you on the way out the door. If you don't like it, because it throws me off when I have like 5 likes and 20 people. That means I don't want to talk to 15 people. And y'all keep being in the chat. You kind of distracted me because I really want to get to the 5 people, but that number is bothering me. So like I'll say for like the last 6 to 8 months, people have either realized that, or I don't know what it is, but my chat stays at 100. You see how it's only 15 people and it's 24 likes? That means I'm over 100%. It does me no good to have 100 people in my chat and 20 likes. I feel insulted. So therefore, I'd rather have the 20 people with the 20 likes. That's 100%. That's at 100%. But when you start throwing off my math and giving me 100 people, but only 20 people like it, I'm all discombobulated. I don't want to talk, period. Now I want to end the live because I got people just talking. Don't stalk me. If you don't like it, leave so I can talk to the people. And so now, like for the last 6 months, hey, Tracal, for the last 6 months, Tracal, would you tell them how do you notice, Tracal, how I don't have to beg people to leave the live? I used to always say like or leave. Like or leave. But I was telling them, Tracal, how now I don't even feel like that because now consistently for like the last 6 months, literally my likes always outweigh the number in the chat. And that makes me feel like I'm at 100%. I don't care if it's 5 people in the chat. I don't need no big number. I just need for the number the percentage to make sense. And my goal is to have 100%. And so if it's at 70%, I don't feel right. If it's at 80%, I just want 100% or more. Like I'm over 100% now, I feel good. Even though those 14 people could have left and came and somebody could be in here, they didn't like it. It don't matter. Still, enough love came through here to like it, and that's all I care about. So yes, I love the way now, Tracal, we finally got to the point to the people are up out of here, or either they catch the replay, whatever they do. All I know is for the live chat, I just need to be at 100. That's what I like. Okay, y'all make sure if y'all have not subscribed, y'all go ahead and subscribe too. Okay, let me see. Where did I leave off at? I just keep running my mouth, y'all. Okay, I'm way up here. Let me see. I'm way up here. Wait a minute. I'm so glad I can't chill. Okay, wait. I got to go up some more. Okay, I was C7. Okay, Caitlin came in. Hey, Caitlin. C7 said, laugh out loud. Yes, ma'am. Yes, I remember that now. Ray Miller said, I'm so glad Kim Chill and One Real One is here. I thought it was going to be a sausage party. A sausage party. Thank God I was wrong. Yes, these men be up in this building this time of night. C7 said, not only gaming, I have my real life. Oh, wait, hold on. My real life adventures. Wait. Adventures in nature too. Okay, I'm going to check it out. When I leave off here, I'm going to check it out. I'm actually going to screenshot to make sure I remind myself to go check it out. Okay, Caitlin said, hey to Ray. Darius said, oh, I like her conversation and guidance. We can communicate with people we don't know and build relationships. I'm happy I found this channel, but she let me troll. Oh, plus she let me troll. Oh, my Darius is a mess. Let me see my baby here. Oh, my baby here. Hey, lady. He talking to Caitlin. Caitlin said, hey. Mickey Star, thanks again for that 100. Ray said, yo, Darius, you ready to cut up? I'm finna sip on some. Don't y'all get started. Thank you, man. Thank you, man. They ready to get started, man. Darius said, hold on a minute. I'm going to crack the patrol. I'm going to crack the patrol. Y'all are not getting ready to get started up in here. Caitlin said, hey to Kim. 09 said, it's 10 p.m. where we are. Oh, yeah, I'm 10. Y'all. Okay. I can't wait to do this replay. I don't know if the replay is going to show me. I just want to see. I just want to see how, I don't know how many goals that I don't know how many goals I met now, y'all. I don't know how many goals that I met. I just keep setting the goals because I want to see something. But I did reach over 100 goals. And I'm almost, my biggest, I'm at the second largest goal that I ever had. I appreciate everybody in the chat who dropped a gift tonight. Y'all are doing the thing. Okay, let me see. Y'all said if don't know other live mean nothing, this one do. With the amount that you make off of it. No, it ain't gonna be no 5 cent live tonight. Y'all said, okay. So let me see. There's ready to cut up. Let me find again. Okay. 09 said it's 10 red. Oh, it's 11. Darius, well, I'm Central Standard Time whenever I give it. Thank you, man. Thank you, man. Thank you. Black Coffee is in here. Hey, Black Coffee. I gotta hurry to get to the bottom. Darius, whenever I give you a time, for you it's going to be a time, it's going to be an hour later, okay? Because I'm Central Standard Time. You must be Eastern Time. Let me see. 09 said, get it open up now, Lord. Kayla said, Darius, the notifications not working. Dang, why are they not working, y'all? I don't know. Let me see. Let me get it open up now. Oh, my God. I gave up on being notified. You just come in and check. I don't know why the notifications been doing that lately. I don't know. Darius said, get my way up in the chat, I'm guessing. Darius, don't get up in here and get started. Look at Kim. Drop. Look at that. How many times Ray said she? Let's go, 09. Let me see. Kim dropped times 10. Thank you again, Kim. 09 said, what up, Ray? Chillwood said, oh, thank you so much. I appreciate you too. May said, Darius, my bro. Kim, hey there. Ray Miller, nice to meet you. May said, Kayla, hello. Kim said, hey, man. C7 said, yes, people have to get comfortable. Comfortable that not evoke. Let me see. Not evoke is for evoke. That's okay. You just find, you just find what you like and leave alone what you don't. Yes, exactly. May said, F them haters. Come on. He told me to F them haters. Lord, that is too funny. Darius, why did I hide your comment? Let me see what Darius said. Darius said, man, my nigga, we all here. This is about to be a good one. Lord, y'all think y'all about to keep on. Y'all, I have to be up in the morning. Thank you, Darius, for the 100. Let me see. Caitlin said, hi to man. Kim said, between you, Ms. Gamma, and your channel subscribers, members being supportive of each other makes me feel like this is my YouTube family. I believe that too. Black Coffee said, hello, Gamma and chat. Hey, Black Coffee. Black Coffee been a long time member, y'all. Black Coffee, I got to look at her milestone. If y'all have a milestone, can y'all drop them? Anybody who's in the chat that's a member, if y'all got your milestones, drop them for me. C7 said, and hit the emojis. What, the emo? I think you said hit the, it pushes the lives. Okay, I think he's talking about hit the emojis. It pushes lives to the algorithm. C7 is saying, Tracal said, hey, y'all. Tracal's been a member. Tracal's my moderator, and she's been a long time member, too. Tracal be getting me straight. She helps so much with my channel. I appreciate Tracal. I love her. Darius said, hey, Miss Tracal. Chakal is speaking. May said, Chakal, nice meeting you. May dropped that 2 jewels. Chakal, thank you so much for the high five. May dropped those 100. Chakal said, May, nice to meet you as well. Caitlin's laughing at Ray. Maine, dropping them. Darius said, oh, coffee here too. Hey, miss. Yes, Black Coffee is here. She said, hey, Darius. Maine, look at Maine, dropping them hundreds like they hot. Chakal said, hey, Black Coffee. Darius said, oh, my God, Maine. What, wait. Oh, my God, Maine, stay in the strip club. Maine, stay in the strip club, don't he? He'll be playing with him when he come in here. He'll be like, he'll be playing. I got to get a song together for May because May love to make it rain. Okay, let me see. Ray said, oh, it's 11:10. Yeah, in Atlanta. Yep, Atlanta's the hour behind. I know that because my good friends Tanya and Abrielle are in Atlanta, and my sister is in Atlanta now, so I know. May. Black Coffee, thanks you so much for that high five. I appreciate you for that, Maine. Thank you again. C7 said the support is supporting. The support is supporting this night. And I just beat the this is my highest gift giving live since I started. And it's too many. Like I do have the affirmations, but it's been too many, y'all. I would have been all off. Darius, thanks again. Corey came. Oh, Corey took his message back. Corey, I saw you. Let me see. Darius, thank you. C7 said everyone. Black Coffee said hi to Caitlin. Ray said Black Coffee, turn up. Okay, Chakal. See, I told y'all Chakal been here for. Look, I bet. How did y'all? I cannot wait to go back on this live. To see how many freaking. I wonder will it let me scroll. I don't want to take y'all time up and scroll on here, but when I end it, I'm gonna see if it let me go up. I literally think I know for a fact. I know for a fact that I probably already. Let me see. I probably already met 150 goals. Y'all are snap, crackling, and popping tonight. Do you hear me? Snap, crackling, and popping. Black Coffee said another floating heart. Caitlin, thank you for those trees represent my son. I appreciate you for that. When I got to go up, Tracao. Oh, I'm saying Tracao has been a member for 20 months, y'all. Thank you, Tracao. Thank you for that. Tracao has been a member for 20 months. She says she loves it here, and we love Tracao here. We love Tracao. That's just all to it. Like, if y'all love me, y'all love Tracao. Thank you, Ray, for that Rose. Thank you, One Real One, for that $2. I'm going to love it. Y'all like it. Let me see what One Real One said. She said, good night, sis. Love you. Good night, One Real One. Thanks for coming in. Okay, Darius said, I can't keep May. You can't keep up with May. He got a booth. 09 said, we got one more chat behind this one, guys. Better use the PTO time tomorrow. Look how 09 know the schedule. He know the schedule. WC Black Coffee said hi to Ray. Caitlin said the Eagles winning. The Eagles are winning. Oh my God. My son would be so happy. Let me see. Black Coffee said the floating heart. Kim said Black Coffee. Caitlin, wait, the Lions? No. Please let the Eagles win. OG, hey OG. OG said, hey y'all. Tracao sent another flower. Thank you. Black Coffee sent the laughing disco ball. 250 jewels. Black Coffee, thank you. Let me see. Ray Miller said, oh, y'all, Tracao is here. I'm out. Good night, y'all. Laugh out loud has been real. Ray, don't do Tracao. No, don't do Tracao now. Tracao said the Sunday. Thank you, Tracao, for that 100 Sunday. OG said Atlanta is the East Coast. Right. Did I say East Coast? I thought I said that. Hey, man, thank you for that 100. I thought I did say East Coast. I didn't say that. I thought I said, what did I say? Because I know it's Eastern Standard Time. Let's see. Tracao sent another 100. Kim sent another 100. She sent that. Tracao did another floating heart. Kim sent ×7. Thank you, Kim. Ray Miller said, OG Tank, let's go, my boy. Tracao said hi to OG. She don't care what you're talking about, Tom, but you got to go because Tracao here. Darius said, you a Philly fan, babe? Lions all day. Put Patriot But Patreon not playing either. Okay, Darius talking to Caitlin. Rachel is here. Rachel said, hey, Grandma, just leaving Mama Capricorn's live. She had trivia night. I saw her go live, but I'd already had this one scheduled. I'd already had it scheduled. I was like, dang, she came live like a minute before I came live. Dang. Did she do that randomly or is it on Sunday? So I can make sure I keep up with that because I like Mother Capricorn. I like her. Let me see. OG said, we done boys over this way. Oh my God. Jaquel, thank you for that marshmallow. Ray sent another flower. Thank y'all. Derry said, OG was one real one sent that $2. Y'all make sure y'all like one real was $2. Let me see. Jaquel said, no, Ray, don't go. What do you think about Ray? Ray ain't going nowhere. One real one said, good night, Ray and chat. Oh, one real one leaving us, y'all. Kaylin said, no, I'm close to Philly, but no Philly fan. Denver Broncos, we won against the Chiefs today. Okay. One real one, Chakala said, hi, Maine. Dropped that 100, 100, 100. Kim said, good night, one real one. Black Coffee said, hi to Kim. Maine dropped another 100. Chakala said, hi to Rachel. Ray Miller said, I'm just effing what you call all love, yes. Rachel, I just asked everybody in the beginning of the live, or not the beginning, probably like halfway through the live so far, to go and subscribe to you. I was describing you and Chill Will's live to let them know how chill y'all's lives are, or y'all channel period, y'all shorts, everything. Just I said I'm so hyped up that I need y'all channel to kind of like bring me back down. So yes, I told them go make sure y'all follow Chill Will. Like if I just be too much over here and y'all just want something calm, you go over there with Chill Will or go check out Rachel T. Rachel don't go live a lot, but she has a lot of like real calm shorts and everything, and she does really good editing. So yes. Okay, Rachel T said, hey Trical. Derry said, go ahead, Red, get your Mac on. Oh Lord, here we go. Trical said, yes, I all love Ray. Rachel said, thanks so much. Yes, May still dropping those 100s. Rachel said, Chillwood so chill. I love her. Yeah, she is just so laid back, swagged out. She really is. May, thank you. I see you and see you again. Ray said, Darius, you already know my G. Ray, y'all think this is a data app. That's what y'all think. Thank you, May. Thank you so much. Y'all think this is not a data app, but a data channel. Look at this. Trical. Look at, I just want to keep doing this because I just want to see something. This is crazy. This is really crazy. Let me see. I don't know. I don't know what's really going on, but I don't know what's going on. So I'm just going to go with the flow of it. So last night, y'all, we had the beginning of thank you, Ray. Thank you, Ray, for the rose. We had the part 1 of the battle of the sexes, and we had some stuff that we didn't do. Thank you, Ray, for the heart. So I just got a couple more things so we can finish up the battle of the sexes. If y'all didn't catch that, y'all make sure y'all go back and catch that replay. Again, if y'all are not subscribed to this channel, y'all make sure y'all go ahead and subscribe to help me get to my 10K goal by December 31st, y'all, okay? Okay, let me see. Ray said that flower, then it floated heart. Bible Thomas said, do I believe in Jesus? I absolutely believe in Jesus. Thanks so much for dropping down, Bible Thomas. Make sure you check out my content and my shorts, and make sure you go ahead and subscribe, okay? Rachel T said, Grandmas, you deserve it. You always helping someone. Let them bless you, love. Yes, they have been overly blessed. Since the time, Rachel, I met my first goal like in the first 5 minutes. I was like, wait a minute, I just set the goal. Then I did another one and that popped off for like the first 10 minutes. I got to go back and watch the replay. And I've never went back and watched the replay outside of my birthday video, ever. Or my birthday live. Let me see. OG said, my name, Tank Gemini. Wait, hold on. I'm skipping people. Rachel, he said, okay, I got that. Then Darius said, Ray, I found, he said, I found my baby on this show. Why he's calling it a show? Darius said, this is a show, y'all. He said, Ray, I found my baby on this show. You doing the right thing. Okay. Okay. Y'all better do that. Y'all better do that. Oh, he said my name, Tank Gemini. What is it? Unbuttons my 3 buttons. Chakal said, oh, we need to get the women from the daytime lives and the men from the nighttime lives and set me up on a virtual speed date. No, we should have a virtual speed date. Now we can do it. See, Chakal, at first we didn't have enough men. But now we can do like a dating thing. Because at first we mentioned doing that before, but we didn't have enough men to do that. We only had like 4 consistent men. It was Mark, Terrence, Corey. Who else, Shacal? I think we had like 4 men who were like Big Cat was stopped through. But now I think we have enough men to women where we could do. It's come. Some of our women are married or they have fiancés, but some of them don't. So now we have enough men to like do like a speed dating. Well, dang, I don't think that's. I have to do a panel. I'm not with these panels no more. I'm not with these panels no more. I'm gonna figure out a way, even if we got to do it in the chat. I'm gonna figure out a way. Y'all tell me if y'all down with that. Tell me if y'all down with that. I'm asking most of the women and most of the women over here. I don't know. A lot of them are not single, but if you're a single female and you're a single man, drop in the chat. I'm gonna eventually get down if y'all think that that's a good idea. Chacal said, "Darius, what Darius say?" Oh, let me go. Let me go up. Okay, Chacal said that. Okay, Bible said yes. Finally, Bible Thomas, make sure that you come back over here, okay? Because I'm definitely going to remember your name. Let me see. May said, OG bro, someone. Bible Thomas White said someone. Chacal said, Darius, who is that? Rachel said, wow, God be showing out. Like, he won't stop showing out. That's one thing he ain't going to do is stop showing out. He in the business of showing out. That's for sure. C7 said, yes, Gemini. Geminis are great people. Okay, yes. I don't get into the signs. I just really think that all signs are great people. Now, some personalities create them not to be a good person. That is one thing. But all people, they start off good people. Now, their actions is going to determine if they stay that way or not. I just don't know if it's because I'm saying that because I don't know nothing about the signs. So I've been in every relationship, friendship, or intimate relationships, whatever. I went through them just knowing a person. I don't know a lot about signs, y'all. Y'all be knowing about that stuff. Y'all be somebody can say there's something. Y'all be like, oh, y'all do this and that. I have no idea what people do. I never got into the signs like that, so I don't know. Let me see. Ray said, Darius, I ain't really looking for real, for real. Then again, I ain't tripping either. Okay. Kayla said, Darius, not the show. Not the show, right. Top of the show. Hey, Britta Matt. Thanks for coming back. 09 said, I'm not being thirsty, Rachel, but damn, you are pretty. No way you're 50. Rachel is so... 09, go to her channel. Oh, my nose is just itching. She is so, like, chill and just serene and just, you got to go over there. 09, go over there, right? Go over there and just come right back. So you'll know what I mean. You got to kind of look at her content to know what I'm talking about. She just seems so, I don't know. She don't have no hyper personality like me. So I think she balanced it out a little bit where I could go over there and like calm down or something. Because I do be extra hype. I do understand that. So go over there, 09, then you'll know what I'm talking about. I can't put it into words. That's why I tell y'all, go over there. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Let me see, 09. I mean, not 09. OG said, I'll participate, but not seriously. I'm a fool. Yeah, we could do like, I want to do like a kind of, not like Pop the Balloon, but I'm going to try to like think of something that I could do kind of like Pop the Balloon, that we can do it, but mainly like have some fun with it. All right. Okay, let me see. Go 09. C7 said you can do it through Discord. I've been hearing about the Discord. Like, I need somebody to dumb down Discord for me. Because I know it's like another platform. I know that. But I have not been to one, so I can't see how. Now, Big Cap showed me how the Clubhouse go. Now, I understand how the Clubhouse go. Now, if we could do it on Clubhouse, I think I kind of understand how they go now. But I don't know nothing about the Discord. What's the difference in Clubhouse and Discord? Can I do it on Clubhouse instead of Discord so I don't have to, like, make my brain learn how to do something else? Y'all, I literally always learn something off YouTube, like, every day. I stay researching things on YouTube. Like, I don't want to, like, go crazy trying to learn different stuff. So y'all let me know. Let me see. Let me see. Okay, not zero. OG said, a pimp named Tank, you got to say the whole thing like A Tribe Called Quest. a Tribe Called Quest. Okay, a pimp named Tank. Okay, I got you. Let me see. Bitterman said, I don't know if I'm near most people's age range. Okay, because that would be a factor. We got to make sure the age is on put together and all that. Let me see. Oh, 9. Why do they? I'm down for a dating thing. However, I like my women 6'3" and above. I'm 5'5". Okay, 09. Okay. Kayla said Aquarius are for sure. Yes, they are. I do like Aquariuses most of the time. I do. Let me see. Darius said, laugh out loud, OG. What you drinking? OG said, Darius, it's not Merlot. It's, Merlot. What did it say? Merlot? I think it's called Merlot or something like that. I had to learn how to pronounce that. But this is me. I know that's a wine, right? 09 said, OH. I'm subscribed. I'm scrolling. You said, okay, I'm subscribed. I'm scrolling her stuff on my work phone. Okay, you're talking about Rachel T. Yes. Rachel Terrell. I forgot she changed her name. Rachel Terrell, yes. So do you see what I mean then, OG? Come back and tell me if you understand what I mean. Let me see. OG said, Darius. Okay, I got that. I'm subscribed. Okay, Caitlin said, Don, go sub to her. Yes. Kim said, got my, is it mainly dark color people? Hold on. Dark color people that watch you and your lives? I feel like, oh wait, hold on. I feel like I fit in, but I'm white as a, so don't want to disrespect anyone for any reason, including this question. Kim, we already know you over here. You one real one. Like it's more people. NY Leo comes by here. So no. I mean, it might be I can't really tell you exactly because I don't know the color of everybody. Like people's picture on here, I can't see y'all picture. That y'all picture is way too little. Unless I click on it to like try to go subscribe to our page and it gives me a bigger picture, I literally don't even know who's what color, and that don't matter. That don't matter. We vibing over here, and ain't nobody caring about what color nobody is. Okay, and that's all to it, across the board. So you getting in where you fit in, Kim, and that's all to it. Okay. And I mean that. Darius said, I like Aquarius. Do you like Geminis? C7 said, I can help you with the Discord. Just message me. Okay. Yeah. Let's see. Brenda Ma said, I'm white too. You better say that. You see that, Kim? Do you see that? Let me see. My nose just keep itching, y'all. You see that? Brenda Ma, thank you so much for dropping out saying that. OG said, Clubhouse is fine. Tracal said, yes, Kayla. 09 said, me and Darius can't get this YouTube right. No way. We will get Discord. I tried. It put me in the hospital. It did not put you in the hospital, 09. Ray said, Kim, hush that noise up. You're all good with us. You white chocolate, he said. That's right. Talking about she don't fit in. Now, yes, she do fit in. We love Kim over here. Kayla said, yes, I like Gemini. Bye, Gamma. Okay, Mickey Star. Darius said, you drinking wine, OG? Man, you made me crack a bottle for real. OG said, I'm older than most of y'all. I'm 48. OG thinks that he's older than most of y'all. C7 said, it's something completely different but similar in concept. Discord is like a party phone through voice and video, and the video looks like the Brady Bunch. Oh, okay, I see what you mean. Okay, I see what you're saying. Okay. Kim said, laugh out loud. Thank you, Ray. Yes, Kim. Don't ever doubt that over here. Like, I mean, I know that you told me that, but I don't keep that consumed in my mind about nothing like that. That don't matter about nothing like that. You over here vibing, and we can't put a color. If anything, we're going to learn something from each other. Let me see. Maybe Zoink said, yo, hey, maybe Zoink, did you subscribe? Go ahead. If y'all are not subscribed, make sure y'all go and subscribe. I got to check my subscriptions in a minute. Ray Miller says, sipping and screwdriver. You mean sipping a screwdriver minus the OJ? Yep, straight back. Now, why would you call that a screwdriver? You just drinking vodka by yourself. Y'all play too much. May say, OG, you an OG for real. Right. Woo. Sipping vodka, not a shot of vodka, but sipping it, I could never. My chest would be burned into pieces. Pieces. Darius said, bet baby, we might be the perfect match. Hurry up with that date show. Okay, we got to get that together. Tracal got to help. I hope Tracal help me. Tracal does really well. All my moderators, y'all. Surrette, Chris, and Tracal, they are very detailed. They like me. They all pay attention to like detail. Anything that I want to do, like I can just put the word out there. They jump in and help me, and we get it together. And it's just like it always comes out perfect. Like we are so like minded when it comes to the channel and trying to make sure that we put together things that will work out, you know, the way they should. I love my moderators. So yes, we're gonna get it together. We're gonna get it together. Okay, let me see. 09 said, I'm white and Polish. Are you 09? See that, Kim? Like, I don't even know. I didn't even know that. I don't even be asking folks what they are. Like, it don't even matter. I look at 09, I didn't even know that. Wow, let me see. OG said, my mama white, my daddy black. Our race is the least fat. You better see. You hear OG? Now you see that now y'all are probably making Kim feel more comfortable about that, but I don't know. I never thought about it. Didn't matter what color she was. I just know that she mentioned it, so I remembered it because I remember a lot about a lot of the people. Like 09 works on the train. You know, I got a lot of stuff that I can remember about everybody in here, but that the race card don't mean nothing for nobody over here. Just don't mean nothing. It never has. Let me see. Let me see. 09 said, but I look Mexican. Derry said, laugh out loud. She said, dark, not. She said, dark, not black. You way cool, Kim. Exactly. Exactly. Rachel said, amen. Let me see. OG Takes said, most folks think I'm Mexican. And the bad part is that I know enough Spanish to pass. Man, that's so cool that you know Spanish. My daughter took Spanish for 2 or 3 years. So I don't know if she knows as much. I took German, and when I tell y'all, I took it for 2 years. When I tell y'all, don't ask me one word. I think that was the class I skipped the most. Like I just felt so pressured in there. I'm looking like I'm never going to use this. But I was. That's why I made sure my daughter went to high school. Do not put her in nothing other than Spanish, even though it's good for any language. But the reason why I told him that is because for where we live, Spanish was becoming like a second language. So I wanted her, I thought that was the best opportunity for her to be able to communicate with more in her environment. So yes. So that's good, OG. Let me see. Darius says 09 got good hair. Darius. Oh my God, Kayla. Let me see. Kim Good Folks, Babe said, exactly, babe. Yes, she is. 09 said, yes, he do, D. Y'all leave his hair alone. Let me see. Taper fade, 1.5. What's that? What is that? Kayla said, that's old. Y'all think that's old, Kayla said? Let me see. Ray said, oh, I'm 45. Ray said he's 45. 09 says, shh, I'm trying to listen to Rachel. 09, come, I told you, come back. Okay, listen. Make sure you come back and tell me if you understand what I mean when I say the things I say about her. Let me know. Rachel said, 09, she laughing at you. 100 Megan, Kim said. C7 said, Kim, we are about vibes, not color, just frequency. Y'all better, why y'all preaching like that in this chat? This is what I'm talking about when I say that I totally vibe with y'all. Like y'all are on the, like y'all are, we are all thinking on the same uh the same thought path or whatever you want to call it. I love that about y'all. And I love that for us. I love that. Rachel said, thank you. Let me see. OG said Aquarius plus Gemini. What is that? Oh, Aquemini. Aquemini. Hip hop head. Is that something? Is that on a song or something? Darius said, who you picking? Who you picking 09? You are aware. You are aware. What you saying, Darius? Kim said, yes, C7. Tracal said, yes, we need to get it. We get together soon, Tracal. That's going to be like the next project that we do. Let me see. Let me see. OG said, McCormick green apple vodka. Ooh, green apple sound good. Is the party drink? Mind you, I used to party with the Q's. Now, this is what I believe. I know they have like a lot of flavored drinks, but all liquor, like and some wines, is going to burn my chest. So it might have like a little bit of a hint of lemon or orange or peach or mango that they have. But straight liquor, thank you so much, your cat, for the float to higher. But that straight liquor, y'all, I can't deal with that straight. I had to put the straight liquor down probably, I'd say, about maybe like 5 years ago now. Where I used to be able to go out and we'll be like, I got this round of shots. That person be like, I got this round. That person like, and before we know, we build a pyramids, and it was like crazy, especially like maybe like 10 years ago, 15 years ago. Now I cannot take that. Like, I get sick immediately, especially don't let me not eat. I'm definitely getting sick. Even when I drank that wine yesterday, I hadn't drunk wine in months. When I got off this live, I was like, oh, my stomach is hurting. Like, I put up the riddle anyway. I was like, let me just do the riddle anyways. And so my stomach was hurting. I had to take another Alka-Seltzer. Like, I can't take liquor like that no more, y'all. Y'all, if y'all are younger, y'all not going to be able to do that always. I think that happens to a lot of people. The older you get, you cannot handle no liquor like that. Like, I just can't do it. Man, let me see. Darius said, I like it. OG didn't think, I didn't think of that. Outcast. Kayla said, Eagles beat the Lions? Oh my God. Y'all know, okay, y'all know the Eagles are very dear to me because my son who passed away, he was 27 when he passed, and he always loved the Eagles. I never knew why he loved the Eagles as a kid. I don't do sports, so I don't know. I just knew my son loved the Eagles, right? And so his last Christmas, actually, last two Christmases, I would just buy him like a whole bunch of Eagle stuff. And so I didn't internalize his love for the Eagles until like the last 2 years of his life because he kept making such a big deal out of it. He'll call me and tell me about all these statistics about him, and I'm on the other end like, I don't care about no sports. But of course, I'm never gonna tell my son that. So I'm like, for real? Oh, okay. I'm like hyped up with him with the conversation. And so it's so crazy because I asked him one day, I was like, why do you like the Eagles if they'll never win? And he was like, because I like the underdog. And I was like, oh, okay, that's a good reason. And so he was telling me about how when he was younger, he just picked them and he stuck with them all of those years to his death date, y'all. And he was such an Eagle fanatic. Even on the well, we didn't call it, I don't like calling it the repast, but when we gathered together and watched a video of his life, when we had everybody come together and eat after the service, I don't like calling it a funeral either, after the viewing of his body, whatever, we went back and I had like a whole table of everything that was him. I don't care, like he loved to wear boots, I put that on there. He loved skull caps. I had a skull cap. He loved the Eagles, so I took the stuff that he had off his wall at his house with his fiance and I put that on the table. I hung that up just to have that, the memorabilia there so we could just look at what his life was like. So that's why I will be forever indebted to the Eagles. My son took that team to his death with him, so I'm forever going for the Eagles. So I'm so happy that they won. Kayla said, go Broncos. Let me see. Darius said, this not the playoffs, babe. OG said, the black and Mexican community in Texas are in the same. Oh, but the things keep jumping, y'all. Wait, hold on. Okay, the black and Mexican community in Texas are in the same space, so it comes with the territory. Okay. Okay, Kayla said, I know. 09 said, Gamma, Rachel has that kind of voice that is so calm. She is who you would want to tell you a bedtime story. See, that's what I'm talking about, 09. Like, it's just like, I don't know. It's like I gotta turn it. Like my grandkids might be making a lot of noise, but if I don't listen to her while they like jumping around or playing and all of that. I have to wait until I'm in my room and like like just calm, or like when they are not here for the weekend and they go back home, because it puts me in a whole different mood. It puts me in a different mindset. And that last video that she did with the tuna, I was so flattered she put my name in there because she saw the video that I made over here, but she named the video for something about content creators don't quit. But if you listen to the video, it's like it's not only talking about content creators, like it really meets you wherever you are in life. Wherever you are in life. And I was like, man, this video was deep. Like it was going on and on and on. I didn't expect all that. I thought she was just doing something with tuna. And before it ended, it had nothing to do with the tuna. It was such a message, so far-fetched from the tuna. Now, I know the tuna was in there or whatever, but it was so far-fetched. And I was like, man, this video was kind of deep. And it's like way beyond anything with a content creator. You don't have to be no content creator. You can relate that to anything in life. So I love that video. Okay, let me see. Oh, dang, I lost my place. Okay, I got that. So 09, thank you for going to see. Antonio, Anthony, where you been? You haven't been over here forever. Let me see. Caitlin said, not shh. Listening to Rachel. Right. Go tell us a shh. Let me see. Ray, where did Corey go? Corey came in here, retracted his message, and never wrote nothing again. Ray said, Caitlin, fly Eagles, fly. Yes. Y'all put an eagle in the chat for my son. Let me see. 09. Look at 09. Rachel says 09. Thanks. I never heard that before. Rachel, I tell you that all the time. I tell you that all the time about your voice. I could be saying that you're not in the chat, but I always say that. Thanks, OG. I'm in Texas too. Okay. Darius said, baby, your voice sound better. Darius said, talking to Kayla, he was like, baby, your voice sound better. Chakels sent another 10 jewels. Thank you so much, Chakel. I appreciate that. What is that, 13 out of that 20? Let me see. Caitlin laughing. Darius said, let me see. I don't that heart was for Gamma. Oh, you said that heart was for Gamma? What did you say? I know that heart was for Gamma. It was for Rachel. I don't even know what you're talking about, Darius. Kim, thank you so much for another 100. OG said, I'm a Dallas dude in my DNA, and I was a ball boy for the Cowboys back in the 90s. Okay. Cowboys, Mavericks, what is that? Ranger, Stars, FC Dallas, SMU, all your teams. Okay, all right, all right. Okay, Kim said another 100 times 10. Thank you, Kim. Thanks so much. Y'all just showing out. And man, this is my highest gift night, y'all, ever. It beat it by 200 gifts a minute ago. This is the highest one ever. Ray said, cheers, y'all. I'm going in. Just called off work tonight. What? He said, wait. Cheers, y'all. I'm going in. Just called off work tonight. F it. Tomorrow, I'll explain to my supervisor that it's Gamma's fault. You better go to work. You better go to work, Ray. C7 said, thank you for sharing your memory. Oh, you're welcome. Chacal said, really, Ray? Exactly, Chacal. What is Ray talking about? Kayla said, my 6-year-old niece is a Hard Eagles. Oh, wait. Hard Eagles trash talker along with her brothers. That's why I was watching it for the kids. Okay, all right. Let me see. Chacal said, I'm going to sleep 4 a.m. We'll be here before I know it. Okay, Chacal, girl, I got to be up at 4:30 tomorrow. Oh, I met another goal, y'all. I can't wait to go back on this replay and see what really happened here. I can't wait to go on this replay and see what really happened during this live. This is like crazy. I don't know. Okay. 09 said, hey, Gamma, guess what? She wears glasses. I wore glasses today, 09. 09 Darius, I said in the chat too. I was like, I'm going to try putting on the glasses. Soon as I put the glasses on, it start fogging up. I was like, this is why I don't wear the glasses. And so I took them off. I had them on for like 1 minute. Thank you, Ray, for the 100. Let me see. Let me see, Chacal. You already know. Ray Miller said, OG said, my youngest son is on the Texas Legends Dallas Maverick G League team. Okay, social media team. So I know a lot of the actual Mavericks because of him. Okay, cool. Darius said, no, go get your mail first, Ray. Right. Exactly. She said, go get that first, Ray, eh? Chill Will said, I'm still watching you on the TV. I charged my phone up. Thank you, Chill Will. I appreciate you for that. Kayla said, these kids love the Eagles here. Those kids know what they're talking about. They know what they're talking about. Ray said, Darius, you late. Left all line. Hey, T1000, baby. Hey, get my chat. I'm glad to see you. Thank y'all for dropping those Eagles. Yes. Jacal, thank you for that 100. Look at them Eagles. Yes. And put it with those palm trees. For all y'all that don't know, the palm tree on my channel stands for, the palm tree stands for my son. That represents the blue heart stands for the love of the channel. The globe stands for things that are in my world that I share with y'all. And the palm tree stands for my son because before he passed away, well, I found out after he passed away. But after he passed away, his fiance told me I don't even know what we were conversating about. And she said that one day he said that, this was before I had my channel. She said that he said that if he was ever able to come back as anything, he would choose to be a tree. I said, why did he say that? And I don't remember her saying that he really elaborated why. I guess they were just sharing with each other what they would pick to come back as. And when she told me that when I opened up my channel, that prompted me to pick a tree. I picked a palm tree because he passed away in August, and we were prepared to relocate to Arizona in September, but he passed away on August 31st. And so I was like, man, we really had plans to go to Arizona. You know, Arizona have those palm trees. So I was like, okay, when I did the channel, I was trying to pick emojis that I would select. I select the palm tree to represent my son. So when you see people dropping palm trees in the chat, they're representing my son when they do that, okay? So thank you, Caitlin. Carla, where have you been? I haven't seen you in forever either. Carla said, hey, get my chat. I have not seen Carla over here. Chacal, thank you for that makeup brush. I appreciate you. Ray said T1000, let's go. Mean Green Team, let's go. Ray be representing for this green gang over here. Let me see. Kim said, hey, T1000. Chacal said, hey to Carla. T1000, speaking to everybody. Thank you, Ray Miller, for those eagles. Chacal said, hey, T1000. T1000, thank you for that flower. T1000, do you know they've been cutting up here over here with these gifts? I got to go back to look, but I'm like on about 200 gifts that's been sent. Like literally, I got to go back on the live. I don't know if it's going to show me later or not, but we're on like the 200, the center. I believe it's around 200 gifts. If not more, it might be more. Thank you for the high five to 1,000. Yes. Let me see. Carla, speaking to everybody. Darius said, 1,000, your church family don't sound like you. What? Did 2,000, did you drop a short or something? Let me know. Carla, thank you for that hire. I appreciate you for that. 09 said, she reads book this moment. What? She reads book this moment. What are you talking about, 09? Y'all know y'all gotta do more complete sentences for me to know. T1000, Kim sent some more 100s. T1000 sent a Sunday. Kim sent 100 times 4. Thank you, Kim. Carolyn said, hey, Kim. Rachel said, congratulations, Gamma. I'm loving it all. Like, what is going on? What's going on, Rachel? What's going on? Ray said the 100. Kim said, hey, Carla. Kayla speaking to 1,000. Chacal was like, good night, y'all. She's sick of this. She said she out of here. We keeping her up. She said she'll never get up if she wait on us to let her go. Rachel said, good night, Chacal, love. Kim said, good night, Chacal, blessings. Hey, Carla Kayla said. Darius said, good night, Chacal. Ray said, Chacal, you leaving? Gonna break my heart like that. Aw. Ray said, you gonna break his heart, Chacal. Chacal said, I'll see you tomorrow, Ray. Make sure you here. She said, make sure you here. You'll see her if you come back. Kim said, much, much love to you, Miss Gamma. Much love to you, Kim. Ray said, Chacal, I'm Eastern time, and I'll be here for the 1 hour. Bet we locked in. Good night. Aw. Chacal said, for sure, Ray. For sure. Chacal, thanks so much for that high five. I'm not Chacal, T1000. Thanks so much for that high five. Carla said, Gamma, don't get me. I'll come more often. Carla, thank you for that heart, but you have not been here. I have seen you in a couple chats, but for the most part, you have not been here. I'm upset about that. You got to come more often. Darius said, my Ninja Ray. Okay, laughing. Ray said, yes, sir. Salute, King. Okay. T1000 said, hey to Ray. 09 said, Rachel. She reads, oh, yeah, she reads book. Remember, I said last night, I read a ton. You did say that last night. You did. Yes. Darius said, we both got booze on my show. Stop calling this show, Darius. This is not no show. He said we both got booze on got my show. T1000 said, who my church fam Darius? I don't know what Darius talking about with that. C7 said, later too. Everyone have a good night. Thank you, C7, for coming. I hope to see you back soon, okay? Y'all make sure y'all subscribe to C7 too. Ray Miller said, yo, Caitlin, I thought Gamma was gonna do the battle. Wait. The battle of the sexes. The suspense is killing me. I'm effing dead. Right? We didn't even get started with it, Chad. Oh, let me see. Kaden said, I was just about to ask, man. Thank you, Lord. Good night, C7. Kim said, good night, C7. And to 1,000 said good night. And Kaden says, well, good night. Okay. 09 said, late night with Gamma. Right. Okay, we are about to get through it. We had Battle of the Sexes last night. We had a couple more, so we're going to get through those because I still got to run that riddle live. That one at Brain Power Hour. Like I said, I got to start calling it what it is. The Brain Power Hour live. After this, okay? Okay, C7 said she see y'all later. Okay, so last night we did the Battle of the Sexes. Y'all can catch up with that live if y'all haven't seen it. Or if y'all didn't catch no replay yet. Kayla said, Ray, how'd you know I was waiting? Right, Kayla be waiting. You name something like a game or trivia or anything like that with Kayla. Y'all can start talking about whatever y'all want to talk about. She in the background like, when are we going to start? When are we going to start? She'll play that. She'll play that. Okay, so the next one was, what's the pettiest excuse y'all ever use to avoid the plans? Like if you had plans to go out to dinner, plans to go to a game, whatever y'all had plans in a relationship, what's the pettiest excuse you come up with? You came up with? Ray said, see you later, 6-7. What's the pettiest excuse y'all came up with to not have to go? Did y'all say y'all sick? Y'all got a headache? Y'all got to work? What's the pettiest thing that y'all ever came up with because you didn't want to go? You didn't want to participate in the plans. What did y'all come up with to get away with not having to go? Y'all tell me in the chat. Tell me in the chat. Let me see how far this will let me go back up. Dang, you won't let me go all the way back up. Dang. Let me see. Kaylin said, wait, okay. C7. Derry said, I'm tired. Ray Miller said, because Kayla, it takes one to know what. Right. Kim said the pettiest. Oh, didn't give us excuse at all. Just didn't go. Kayla said, okay, Ray. 100. What? No excuse at all. Kim said the pettiest thing she did was not give an excuse at all. Darius said, what Darius said? Oh. Darius said, don't be swooped down. Don't be swooped down on my girl, Ray. Don't be swooping down. Ray said, my dog ate my homework. Nah, I know you ain't really told nobody that your dog ain't no homework, but you said you could be ass petty. Right, to 1,000. Okay, so the next one is, why do people say that they're ready to commit and then disappear? Like, y'all ever had a conversation with people and like they say, yep, I'm just trying to meet somebody. I just want to settle down. I'm just sick of these streets. They say all this stuff. And I'm just ready to commit. And, I want to be married. And then all of a sudden they just completely disappear and just ghost. After having all that conversation and nobody asked them none of that stuff, they share all that and then disappear. Why y'all think people do that? Because they like to play all day? What y'all think? What reason y'all think they do that? Let me see. Ray said, no worries, Darius. I don't move like that, my boy. Ray said, don't worry about him. He's done with that. He ain't thinking about that. Darius said, good look, cuz. I'm still trying. Okay. Why do y'all think people do that? That whole big shebang about all of the stuff, the way they want to find somebody to commit, and then they just disappear. Y'all got a reason why y'all think people do that? Are y'all one of those kind of people that do that? What y'all think? Drop it down in the chat. Let me see. Y'all drop it down. We'll go back to it. I'm waiting on y'all to type. Y'all might have to type for a minute for that. Okay, the next one is, he likes a picture of a girl. Is he wrong? If he likes a picture of a girl in a bikini, I didn't read the whole thing. If he likes a picture, like on social media, he likes a picture of a girl in a bikini, is he wrong? Let me see what y'all saying. Darius said, they pump faking cuz they're not in position. 09 said, we want to pretend like we are serious until it gets serious. And here we go. So, okay, you only want to pretend until you pretend. Thank you, Break Forever, for that rose. Thank you. Okay, so Zero Nine said people do that because they want to pretend like they want to get serious with somebody until it gets serious, and then they out of there like, wait, I wouldn't really. I just wanted some words to say. I was just trying to have a conversation. Kayla said the person is wrong. If a man likes a picture on social media of a girl in a bikini and he's in a relationship, she's saying that he is wrong for that. She said he's wrong for that. Break Forever, thanks again for that flower. Ray said they disappeared, Gabba, because these hoes ain't loyal. Oh my God. Let me see. Rachel said, you will know them by their fruit. You will know them by their fruit. Exactly. Exactly. So is everybody saying wrong? The person is wrong. If he likes a picture of a girl in a bikini, is he wrong? And who want to defend that they are right about that? I think we're gonna go what most people might think is wrong, but if y'all 09 like to be the person that like to combat debate. So I knew look at 09 just came in. Let me see what he's saying because I knew he had something to say. I felt it in my spirit. Thank you, Break Forever, for that Sunday. Thank you. I appreciate you for that. Valentine said wrong. He's wrong. Now let me see what 09 said. I don't have a social media, but if you are in a relationship and come across a baddie, you just keep that's here. Okay, 09. I thought you was ready to get going. Okay, even 09 said that you need to just keep going. Like, you don't have to like it. If you know you're in a relationship, the like is not going to do anything for you unless you're trying to get some attention. So just look and just scroll. Break Forever, thanks for that Sunday again. Darius said, don't get biblical auto spray. Oh my God. Darius. Ray said, he can like pictures. Okay. Ray said he can like pictures every now and then, but if it goes beyond that, then he's tripping. Ray. What's the point? What's every now and then? Your every now and then might be every 6 months. What about somebody else's now and then might be every day? Once a day. Thank you, Break Forever, for that clap and seal. Somebody else's might be once a day or something like that. So I ain't agreeing with you, Ray. I'm giving my opinion, and my opinion, it might not agree with yours, Ray, is that you're wrong. Dead wrong. Okay, so Ray, so then if once in a while somebody you're in a relationship with, they like a man's picture with his shirt off, that's good with you, right? As long as it's okay. I mean, as long as it's every now and again. Answer me that, Ray. Kayla said, I will debate her, right? Darius said, I look and leave, right? You can look and you can look for a long time. But what is it like for? You don't have to like it, just go. Just go if you know you're in a relationship. Like if you're not in a relationship, that's nice to give somebody a like if they have a picture up or whatever. But if you're in a relationship and if you know that your partner feels like that is disrespectful any kind of way and you choose to do it, then at that point I think you're wrong. Let me see. 09 said, I can't get my not any of the let me say I can't get my not any of this. I love my wife every day of her life. Right. That's what y'all we gotta get on that. Like in relationships nowadays, we have to get back to the love for and dedication, loyalty that people had more of back in the day. Like people just it's just becoming to be too much nowadays where people are just so cool with allowing so much craziness in their relationships unless you both agree with that. Then y'all good. Then y'all good. But if you're in a relationship and one of y'all are saying that y'all don't want to be in that type of relationship and you're trying to force that kind of shared relationship onto them, I think that's wrong. But all you got to do is go find somebody who want that with you. That's it. T1000 said you can watch all day, but bet not touch. That's right. I know my eyes wonder. So, hey, okay. Break Forever. Thanks so much for that 250 jewel clap and seal again. Carla said, laughing at 1,000. Rachel said, if the list isn't under control before marriage, yes. Before marriage, no button is going to shut it off when you say, I do. If you can't control yourself, I always say that, like, a lot of times you get in a marriage by saying, like, if I get married, things will change. If people can't show you almost from day one what they're about, and they can't show consistency and maintaining that representative that they've showed you, ain't nothing gonna change later. If anything, it may get worse. I believe that if I'm in a relationship with somebody and you're treating me right, I only think that I got only right ahead of us. I think that you're going to do more right. But if you already showing me a bunch of mess, I think that all you going to have for me later is mess. That's what I think. I think it enhances. I think it enhances. Let me see. Zero Nine said, Caleb, please laugh at my stuff. You don't stand a chance. Oh my God. Ray says 09. I don't have social media either. I never had it at all. I can't believe how Darius Ray and Zero Nine are not YouTube. I'm so happy y'all found the channel because they are not real big YouTubers and they didn't figure this thing out and they didn't came full throttle over here. They don't even have the social media. I never been in a. I don't know how the social media relationships go yet because my relationships were kind of old now at this point. Social media wasn't the way like it is now when I was in my relationships. So I'm wondering my next relationship how will social media it impact our relationship. Like, see, I don't want to be with any man that does social media a lot, like a whole lot, or feel like they got to be like putting business out or stuff like that. So I wonder how that's going to fit. And then I have to consider that I'm a content creator. He got to know that I'm a content creator. I do want to respect him and not put him on there. I don't have any intentions of ever showing like a person I'm with or whatever, but I'm interested in knowing how that's going to like fit into the thing. That is interesting. I don't know. Let me see. Okay, T1000 said Carla 100 for real. Let me see. Caitlin rolling her eyes. Black Coffee said, to me, liking pics is like looking while with your significant other. I think so too. I think that's like equivalent. I think like if you can't look in person, that's the next thing that you would do. I think that's like it's like an equal playground right there. That's what you're doing. And if the person, you may be with somebody that said, let's look at them together. Then that's good. Then you with a person that want to look with you or that you want to say, I don't care if you look at no pictures. I don't care if you like them. That don't mean nothing. Some people might think that. Then if you're with that person, then it's all good. But if you're in a relationship with a person who told you that they feel at all disrespected or they don't feel good when you do that, I feel like you should respect that. Because what happened, why you got to give a stranger a like to make your partner feel bad about it? Like, why are you doing stuff to make your partner, somebody who you're with, feel bad to show a stranger that you like? Like, you got to think about that. That don't make sense to me. Carla said, hey, Black Coffee. And T1000 did too. Black Coffee said, hey, T1000, Carla. Darius said, I don't watch flicks, Ray. I think it perverts people. I really got a fear of God. Darius said he don't watch porno, y'all. He said he don't watch it because he feels like it perverts people. 09 said, no need, Ray, raising 3 daughters and a wife. No damn time for complex digital life. Laugh out loud. This shit right here is complicated, he said. Okay. Rachel said she meant lust. She said she meant lust. Ray Miller said, one, I ain't finna be in a good exclusive relationship with a woman who has social media and it ain't private, limited. To me, that's for the younger generation. And my lady admire. Wait, and if my lady admires another ninja, okay, that's what Ray said. Ray said that he feel like he not gonna be in a relationship with a female who is like prioritizing social media like that. Ray said, then she ain't mine. That's right. Exactly. 109. I'm a single dad. I only work and be with my sons. Then look at these men in these chats. Look at these men. Like all the females, are y'all picking up with all these men? We have like 4 men in here that sound to be like good men who are at the point in their life where they're realizing the real about relationships and like what they entail. Like how y'all get in this one chat? All y'all. Let me see. Let's see. Ray said exactly 09. I'm a single dad. I only work and be with my sons. Kayla said exactly right. Darius said 09. I never congratulate dudes, but you the man. Yes, y'all are. All of y'all are. Ray Miller said, appreciate it, Caitlin. Caitlin said, Ray, 2 thumbs up. Rachel said, that's it, Darius. The fear of God. That's the whole thing. If you don't start with that fear of God, you have a whole problem. Let me see the fear of God. Don't worry about a woman or a man's wrath. God's wrath is far worse than any human can do to you. Exactly. And that's where your focus should stay. All the other stuff should be minute. 09 said, hell no, zero pour on God. All 3 of my damn daughters have their fingerprint registered in my phone. What I look like if they open up and find porn. That's right. They are hella more tech savvy. They are hella more tech savvy than I am. Okay. Darius said, if my mama can't look at your social media, no matter how fine you are, I gotta go. Okay, Darius. Carter said, these are some real stand-up men. Like, are y'all trying? Don't. I hope that y'all just on here being exactly who y'all are. Now, people can be whoever they want to be on the internet. People say that, but I don't feel my intuition is not saying that y'all are representing to be something that y'all are not. I don't know. I have no idea, but I feel like y'all telling the truth in here though. I'm gonna be so happy if y'all are really telling the truth. I believe that y'all, until y'all give me a reason that y'all not telling the truth, I really believe that y'all telling the truth. I really do. Carter said these are some stand-up men. Yes. Let me see. I think, is that a hat? Oh no, a speaker or something? I can't see that far, y'all. Okay, Rachel said, yes, they are, Carla. I think that they are. I think they are. I'm just going to be a spokesperson for them. I don't know, but I think. I think they are. 09 said, wake up, man, and handle yours. When you lay your head on your pillow, only you and God know that that you stayed true that day. 09, you better, how you pin comments? I don't ever pin no comment. Let me pin. Well, I do pin them out on my riddles. Yes, I do. Let me pin 09's comment. Y'all read that 3 times. I believe you should read things 3 times. Y'all read that 3 times. Carter said, I can tell they're a decent man, Rachel. Yeah, like I seem like, you know how you can like pick up on the vibe? Most of the time, I'm a good judge of character. Like, people can trick me, of course. But most of the time, I'm not easily tricked. And you can't trick me. You might be able to trick me once, maybe. But like that 2 and 3 times, I can see straight through that most of the time. So either they really good representatives or these men actually found this chat because God had them find this chat because they needed to be in this moment, like right now. For if nothing else, for the women who are single in here to let us know that it's hope. Like, this is just 3 in this chat. So how many men are out there that really could be full of hope? That we'll be thinking, okay, it ain't no good men out here. The same way they think there ain't no good women out here. We think that, or that we think the majority of them ain't no good. We have to do the weeding out process. Now, it's 3 of them in this chat. Look how many got to be in the world. They there. I believe they there. Let me see. Okay, let me see where I am. Let me see. Okay, 09 said, I do lie though. I tell my daughters I have to work late, but I really about fishing. Why? Why you gotta lie about that, 09? Why you can't tell me you fishing? Caitlin said, okay, let her get to the next one. Let me see. What the F is pinned? 09. Like, you see, don't y'all see? You see your messages pinned? It should be like at the top. You see where it says 09? That's meaning that when people come into the chat, they're going to see your message first because it's going to be like highlighted big and then it goes back small because you just made a very good point and I want to highlight that to be the message that stays in the forefront. Let me see. Kim said, that's just a needed break, 09. Yes, that's a needed break. Kaylin said, Don, I'm cracking up. Darius said, you at the bottom of the screen, 09. Yes, Rachel T said, Rachel Terrell, I gotta say Rachel Terrell. Rachel Terrell said, yes, because normally I'm already in bed. Okay. Ray said, chat, I'm a God-fearing man as well. Now, what is NGL? Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. Every now and again, I watch a flick. My birthday was October 3rd. I hit 3 years celibacy. So instead of going through a Rolodex, I make a point. Wait, I make a pointless booty. Oh, I make a pointless. I make a pointless booty call. Okay. Okay. 09 said, I found it by researching scandalous women. And the search said, get it, got my show. 09, that's not even funny. Absolutely did not happen. Absolutely did not happen. Okay, Ray said, rather than self-release. Just saying. That's what Ray said. Okay, let's go on with his other. Okay, he said, okay, he said, instead of going through a Rolodex and make a pointless booty call, rather self-release. I'm just saying. That's what he said. It went with that second comment. Okay, one real one is back in here. One real one said, dang, it jumped. Okay, one real one said there's a lot of good men and women, at least I think so. I believe too. I believe too. I just think you got to go and check them out. You got to go find them. You got to go search them out. I do believe that. I do believe that. I ain't gonna lie. I believe it. I believe in our men. That's why I have the men's room, because I really do believe in them. I believe they out there. I'm surrounded by men. I got my dad that I love so much. I have 10 uncles, and I have 10 uncles between my mom's side and my dad's side. I have a son. I have nephews. I have any male that I've ever had any interaction with. I think I was a good judge of character. Even if we weren't compatible, they were good men. So I'm around too many good men to think that they're not good men. Because just because I wasn't compatible with somebody does not mean they weren't a good man. It means that we just were not compatible for our relationship. But I'm around too many good men to think that there's no good man. I just can't think like that. Let me see. Rachel says 09. No, you did not say that. Let me see. Yes, he said it. Well, Rua said 3 years. Wow. She said, wow. Darius said, you wild and Ray. I'm definitely not popping. I'm definitely not popping off in. What's in? 09 said, laughing my ass off because when their mom died, I gained 3 damn moms. They are super protective. Oh, okay, you mean your daughters became like moms? Okay. Kayla said, just ask me the next question. Got my two there ready. Oh, Lord. Okay. Kayla, sick of y'all with this. Rachel said, yep, I'm a daddy's girl. Yeah, all day. Yeah, I'm a really bad daddy's girl. Darius said, I go to the Rolodex before I pop off. Laura Ray said, laugh all out for real, Darius. The first year was rough. It gets easier. Ray said, hey, real one came back. Okay, next one is, okay, what if she posts a quote? Like if your partner, I'm talking to the man, your partner posts a quote that says, a real man knows, red flag. So it said, a real man knows, like a real man would know. Like leaving it open, like know what? And then it says red flag. That's it. That's all she puts on there. A real man knows, ... red flag. So do y'all have a problem with her posting a post that says something like that? Men, y'all put what y'all think in the chat. Ray said, hey, when Maroon came back. Maroon said, hey, Ray, just laying down. Would y'all have a problem with her making a post like that? Y'all tell me. And then the one after that is, what's the craziest lie you ever got caught in? What is the craziest lie you told to a partner and got caught in it? Let me see. 09 said, no, Rachel, I didn't. I love to clown. Wait, no, Rachel, I didn't. I love to clown. I literally stumbled in here. The women in here are super cool. The guys in here are legit. And Katie is, and Katie is entertaining. Kim is quiet as a mouse. Okay. Look how y'all learning these different personalities through these words we put on the screen. I know that's right. That's so true. Let me see what y'all said about the crazy. No, y'all gotta tell about the quote. If a female puts that quote, not at all. Okay, not at all. Would you stand for that quote? Would not at all what, Ray? Tell me. Oh, y'all, I gotta get my hair. I gotta get my hair retwisted soon. Rachel's how I know that you were kidding 09. She said she know that. Look, can y'all see how this burn? Remember I showed y'all this burn earlier on my arm? Look how it's getting even darker. Can y'all see it? Right here. It's getting darker and darker. That blister gonna be here by tomorrow. Okay, let me see. Some things have no comment. To Kim said, okay. 09 said, can you repeat the question? If she writes a post, like on social media, we talk about the social media, we asked the women about if the men like the bikini picture, and then now for the men, if she types a post that says, a real man knows, ... and then said, red flag. So if that's your partner that's saying something like that, just posting something random like that, how would y'all feel about that? 09 said, okay, I got that. Kayla said, not at all. You don't mind her post, Ray? Yeah, I was trying to figure out what Ray was saying. You wouldn't mind? Oh, that's what he was saying? He wouldn't mind the post like that? Okay. Ray said he wouldn't mind. That wouldn't be a big deal. 09 said, as confused as I am now about the meaning, Ray said, the quote isn't offensive to me. She can post a little ish like that. I've never been an insecure ninja. Okay, said like if she want to go around posting that, that's her. He don't feel like it's a reflection of him. So he wouldn't have no problem with that. Like, okay. Period, Ray. What Real was said. Okay. Real Ray said he ain't insecure like that. Okay, so y'all tell me what's the craziest lie you've got caught in? What's the craziest lie you ever got caught in? Dang, I had one when I wrote this down, but now I forgot. Wait, hold on. Oh, I'm going to tell y'all what the craziest lie was. Okay. She's trying to be funny. Okay. Okay, let me tell you, I'm going to start with my craziest lie. My craziest lie, I was so young, y'all. For one, I had to be probably like 18 or 19. So it's a million years ago. So I was like 18 or 19. So I was talking to somebody. I always tell y'all about the one who was like my first love, right? So I was talking to him. Was I just talking to him at the time? I don't know, but whatever. I was driving the car of somebody else. And now the one that I was talking to at the time, I knew I had no business in this boy's car. I knew I had no business in his car, but I still wanted to drive the car. So it must have been at that time I didn't have a car or something. It had to be. So I was driving this car, and I was coming to work. And when I came to work, like the one I liked that I was talking to, because I didn't really like the one I was driving this car. And so the one that I liked and I was talking to, he was like kind of stalkerish. Like he always want to watch me all the time. And you know you're young, you don't be knowing about how that might mean something else. You just know that somebody just keep watching you. So I pulled up and he was at my job, right? Let me see what y'all saying first. Let me see. Darius says she ain't no good, or maybe I understand it wrong. I feel like she fishing. Okay, Darius said that's what she feel like with that quote. Ray said, and I ain't with the lion. Her ass better not like to me as well. Only time I'm lying is when I'm talking to the police or a courtroom. Okay, Caitlin said I don't have a crazy lie. Okay, me either, Caitlin, to be honest. Okay. So, okay, I didn't absolutely lie, but I got caught. So what is the question? The question is the craziest lie. Okay, so it's a lie that you got caught in. So this was me getting caught and I didn't have a chance to lie. So I pull up and I see him. I'm like, oh my God, why would he be up in this job? So I was like, I kept going. So he was like coming down the street. Y'all, I'm so embarrassed. Again, I was like 18. Maybe, I don't think I was 17. I probably was about 18 because I was at that job. So all I see him walking down the street, so I just dug down in the car, like down low, so he wouldn't see who was driving. Y'all, I feel so bad. I was driving down the street and sideswiped like through. I'm so worried about him. I don't know what I was thinking. When I dug down, I was not going to be able to see the windshield to drive. All I knew is I had to dug down so he would see me in the car. And I drove and sideswiped like 3 cars. Can y'all believe that? When I was hitting those cars, I was like, oh my God. What am I going to do? I couldn't believe that I did that. So that was the craziest thing. That I didn't get a chance to lie about it because it was evident. And then later on, he called me and was like, I saw you in that car. I was like, oh my God. I couldn't believe it. Man, I cannot believe it. Okay, let me see. Kayla said, I don't have a line. Kim said, no. I get my, try not. Yes, I seen him. I started ducking, and I ducked all the way down. And I have no idea that young mind. How did I think I was going to continue to drive if I'm ducked down? I think I thought I had it, and then I was thinking I'll just get past him, and then I'll get back up. But I started side swiping the car so fast that, man. What we all say, oh, you're right. Lord. Man, okay, so okay, what's the moment you knew the relationship was over? If y'all ever been in a relationship, what was the moment to let you know this now, that's it. It's over. What was the thing that made y'all know that this was over? Darius said, I don't know, because I'm mad honest. I really am frank. Yeah, you are really frank, Darius. But I got an overweight sister, and I would never tell her she's overweight. You don't think she knows she overweight, Darius? I think she might know she overweight. I don't think you got to tell nobody they overweight. That scale gonna tell them, clothes gonna tell them, that mirror gonna tell them. It's a lot of stuff. Let me see what Real was said. I plead the fifth. She said, I plead the fifth. Fresh pizza. Hey, Fresh Pizza. You returned. Oh, you at the airport? Okay. So, yeah, y'all. What happened in the moment where you knew you could not be with that person anymore? What was the breaking point? What was the last thing that happened? Kayla said, we know Darius, you are friend. Yes, Darius, I believe that Darius may be a type of person that says what he feels in his real life, because he shows that within the chat. Let me see. Kim said, my ex started wait, no. My ex started disgusting me with his nasty ass attitude and abuse. It took almost 3 years, but I couldn't stand him at just some certain point. Okay. She said she's got to a certain point after that abuse, and she just could not stand it. He started to discuss her. Okay. Anybody else had a breaking point where they just knew that was it? Like, that's it. There's no more days I got for this. Y'all drop it in the chat. Okay, let me see. And then now we're gonna talk. What was your pettiest revenge? If you had to get revenge on somebody, what was your pettiest revenge? What do you think your pettiest revenge was to get back at somebody? I think my pettiest revenge was the last husband was getting on my nerves so bad. I'm not the kind of person to say, like, get out. I ain't that kind of person because he still was a friend. So I wasn't going to put him in a position to where I say get out one day. He never really did nothing that bad for me to say get out. It just, I didn't feel like we were compatible. So I was so irritated with the whole situation. Like, you really get on my nerves, but I didn't have the guts to say, actually get out. He knew I was getting irritated, but I wasn't going to say get out. And I wouldn't got another apartment, like a whole total different apartment. I hope he don't ever see this, Lord. I wouldn't got a whole different apartment, period. It just furnished a whole apartment. So I would go home at night, and then, and for like after work or whatever, I just used to go to the apartment. Like, I just didn't want to be in this space. So that's like the pettiest thing I ever did. Let me see what y'all said. One woman said, well, I'll be honest, my first husband was domestic violence, threw me into a window and you was done. I'm so happy one real when you left up out of there. Trying to kill you. Oh my gosh. One real one. I'm so happy that you left. Hey, Gray, how have you been? Good to see you. Hello. Good morning from from my side. Long time. Yes, I haven't seen you in a while. I've been on your page. I think a couple of weeks ago I went to your page. Good to see you. Kayla said, hey, Gray. 09 said, I'm so damn inexperienced with this. Laugh out loud. I was with her and only her for 18 years. That was a long time. The 09, that's kind of how I felt a little bit because I was married for a while. I was married. Let's see. I was with, that was 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. I was, okay, wait. I could go from 99. I was in a relationship from 90 to 2000 for 20 years. I was in like straight through relationships for 20 years. So when I was single, it felt so crazy. Like I was feeling like a Twilight Zone. Like what really goes on out here? So I know what you mean by that. I know what you mean by that. Ray said, for real, I think both parties can sense when the end is approaching. Yes, I think so too. For me, when she stopped catering to a ninja, I usually started roaming. Co-worker, etc. When she asked if I'm creepy, I said, hell yeah, did you? You just told the truth. That's good that you just told the truth, though. I'm glad you just told the truth about it. Ray said, wow, that's commendable, 09. Yes, it is commendable. Ray said, well, real, was the window okay, though? Ray played too much. Man, I'm so happy that she was smart enough to get away from that because that means somebody's trying to take you out. When people do stuff like that, I feel like you are trying to take my life. I feel like I cannot go to sleep with you because you are trying to do something. You trying to make something fatal around here. I'm getting out of here. I'm getting out of here. Let me see. Rachel T laughing. Darius said, I had a girl that would clean when she wait. I had a girl the that would clean. Hold on, let me try to see. Okay, Darius took it away. Okay, Darius, you gonna fix it for me? Thank you. Let me see. Caitlin said, Lord Ray, Warreal said, I left and never looked back. You better know that's a struggle. Warreal went, well, I don't know. We talked about your cat. But when you have powerful stories like that, like it is like I don't know if you like want to share your story, but like people who have channels that can speak to experiences like that, that's like if you want to relive it in that kind of way, but they can speak to those kind of experiences. It's so helpful for other women to hear that because somebody somewhere needs to hear that. That will give them the strength they need to see that I'll be okay if I leave. Oh man, okay, let me see. 09 said, let a boy hurt one of my daughters, a real one. Oh, God, they would never hurt another person. Ooh, 09, they playing with them. Why they hide your comment, Kim? Okay, Kim said, uh, let me see, petty thing I did. Does it have to be relationship-wise? Because I've pulled a knife and a gun on my mom's boyfriend. He's a dumb ass and wouldn't shut his rambling mouth. Where's my mom? Oh, you feel like you had to protect your mom, Kim. Kim said that's the pettiest thing she did, that she had to go in because he was going in on her mom. I feel you, 09, what Real was saying. What Real said that ex-hubby got out of prison 3 months ago from doing 16 years. Oh, I hope he stay away from you. But was it 16 years because of what he did to you? Grace said, hey, Caitlin. I think he said, long time, my friend 09 said, damn quiet Kim is gangster. He said, damn, that quiet Kim is gangster. See, she said, don't underestimate her. Let me see. Okay, the last one is a time you got caught doing something. A time that you, wait, did I ask that in a different way? Oh, the craziest lie you got caught in. This is the craziest time you got caught doing something. Did anybody in here ever get actually caught doing something? Let me know if y'all got caught in the act of doing something. Let me see. One real one said 13. Oh, 13 for many things he did. Oh, he had to be doing some crazy stuff on real. I'm glad you got up out of there. He wasn't going to stop. Ray says 09, I'm hella overprotective, especially when it comes to my sons. Kaden is 11, Kingston is 13. My heart and soul. Half the time, they sleeping in my bedroom and not in theirs. Oh, I was like that when my kids was younger. I used to tell them, as soon as your daddy go to sleep, I'd be like, go in your room and just go ahead. Just wait till your daddy fall asleep and y'all come back in here. So for years, they waited until he would go to sleep and then come sneak in the, I used to have to share that one half of the bed with me and the kids. So I would wake him up because they'd be like, y'all go in y'all room if he would have woke up. So I just stayed on that side and told one of them to go to the end of the bed and then one come by me and I used to just sleep with them. I used to love for my kids to sleep with me. Let me see. Darius said she wouldn't clean, and that's my Saturday morning things, so she had to go. Okay, so he said that his thing is cleaning up on Saturday. She couldn't get with the program, so that was it. I'm talking washing dishes while you cook, and even mopping. I felt more like a father than a boyfriend, because he didn't want to be telling nobody clean up behind yourself like that. That's why you got to make sure before you get with people, you got to kind of see how they live. You got to go see what is the thing that they do in their space so that you can know if it's compatible to what you expect if you get together with that person. One real one said, my twins, you got twins, one real one? One real one said my twins are 19, my oldest is 20, my baby is 12, and they all like sleeping next to me. I'd be like, damn. Right. Oh, that's sweet. That is sweet. Okay, y'all, we at the bottom. I got 3.6K gifts, the highest amount of gifts I've ever gotten. So I got to remember it's 3.6. And I got the super chats that came in. I got 38 likes. I got 13 people who are in the chat. If y'all are not subscribed to the channel, please go ahead and subscribe and make sure you come back. If you didn't drop down in the chat, at least come back to listen in again and make sure you subscribed, okay? Make sure you do that. Thank you, Kim, for that 104 times. Thank you so much. I met so many goals. Look at that, 7 times. I met I don't know. I'm going to count when I get off here. I'm going to see if it'll let me go back. I don't know. I have to probably wait till the comments load so I can see how that went. I don't know if they stay in there or not. But I think I met, look at Kim, 15 goals. She, look at that. I just met another goal. She helped me meet some of the other goals too. So I actually met, I don't know about, probably over 200 gifts, y'all. I got to go back and look. I'm going to go back in the chat and look because that's like super amazing. I never go back and look at my lives, but I'm just interested in knowing how far did this get today. So let me see. Ninad, it's love from India. Ninad, thanks so much for coming into the chat. Make sure you come back, okay? Thank you, Break Forever. I appreciate you for that. Let me see. 09 said, Ray, that protectiveness never ends. It does not. It definitely does not. Let me see. 09 got let me see. Oh, got that. Break Forever did that floating heart. Thank you. Ray said, what was the question? What was the question there, Caitlin? Darius said, where your answer at, Caitlin? Break Forever sent the 100 and 100. Thank you. And another 100. Thank you, Break Forever. Let me see. Ray Miller sent the floating 10. Oh my God, y'all still. Oh my God. Kayla said, I didn't have an answer, sir. Okay. All right, y'all. So I hope that y'all come in again tomorrow. And I will be putting the Brain Power Hour live up soon as I end this. So if y'all want to chat there, y'all can go in there and chat. I'll have it up within the next 5 minutes. And I hope to see y'all tomorrow on one of the lives, either the in the men's room. Although actually we don't have a late night live tomorrow because I do in the men's room, which is gonna be at about between 9 and 9:30. So that one is gonna be late. I forgot I do the late night one now for the men. So we're gonna be in the men's room tomorrow. So ladies, y'all are invited, but the men, y'all are gonna be highlighted with a topic regarding y'all, something that y'all can relate to, or something we wanna allow y'all to share y'all experiences with us with. Let me see. I don't have an answer, sir. Let me see. Great stream. Blessing to all. Yes. Good night. One real one. Darius said, neither do I then, miss. Okay. Okay. All right, y'all. I will see y'all either on the Brain Power Hour or tomorrow. Okay. Rachel said, night, you all. Sweet sleep to everyone. You too, Rachel. Okay. One real one. Ray said, good night. Kim said, good night, Gamma in chat. Good night, Kim. Break Forever said good night. All right. Thank y'all. I'll see y'all later.